Blox just reworked every single gun in the game. So today, I'm going from new to max using only these guns. And let's just say, this took way too long. But we're starting here where we can get our first gun. However, the slingshot, the first gun we can get, costs us 5k. And I've got no money, so before we can do anything, because I'm not allowing myself to use anything but guns, we're gonna have to farm chests until we get 5k. Which shouldn't be too difficult on Middletown because there's a lot. And there we go. We can finally afford the slingshot and actually get started. Nice. Okay, perfect. Not too bad. It looks kind of clean now. So here we go. Bandit quest. Defeat 5 bandits. Now, because of the slingshot, we can aggro a bunch of them at once. It's honestly kind of a pro gamer move. And the new attack speed is kind of rapid. It is kind of like fighting a zombie wave. So this is gonna take a while. Okay, as soon as I can get some levels, I don't need defense because I'm never gonna get close to any mob. So I can just go full glass cannon build.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And there we go, quest complete. And after all of that, I've just realized something very bad. We definitely need double money. We also definitely need 2 times mastery. And we're also gonna need some double XP. All right, here goes. The true grind begins now. Oh, we're going up to 7 damage now with our stats. All right, we're kind of built different now. New quest available, which means we can go to jungle. Why does my character skip like that? Bro, I look like I'm frolicking in some fields. What is going on? Okay, next up is monkeys. 6 monkeys. Can I hit them from here? Oh, it's like only just... Hello? Yo, Blox, fix your game. Yo... Is there something wrong with my character's eyeballs or something? Where is bro aiming? Oh, this is cooked. Well, each hit we're doing now is doing like over 10 damage, which is huge. It's just a shame that I'm missing so many shots overall. That's 2. That's 4. That's 5. And there we go. That's 6. Which means we can move on to the gorilla quest. And there we go. Now that we've killed every single bit of wildlife in this area, we can fight the Gorilla King. Honestly, I'm a little worried about how this is going to go. We do have our first slingshot move, Ink Bomb, now. I don't know how much it's going to help. I know it can, like, stop him in place. But let's give it a go. Ink Bomb. Oh, nice. He's stuck. With the new stun mechanic, he's stun locked. What you going to do, Gorilla King? He's stuck in an unskippable cutscene. Rip Bozo. That was so easy. Guns might be OP now. All right, and since we're only just not high enough level to hit Pirate Village, I'm gonna slay some more monkeys real quick. Work on my headshot accuracy. Watch this. Bang. Bang. Okay, I got a blank hit marker. That's crazy. Oh, we're doing 20 damage per slingshot hit now. Nice. And the final hits. There we go. We can move on to Pirate Village. And let's actually get some, like, melee now so I can dash at least one more time. All right, here we go. Here we're fighting pirates, which, again, should be pretty simple. And also, because they're bunched up together, I think I should be able to... Yeah, hit them all. They're all trapped. Nice. Sword dealer. Disgusting. We don't like your kind around these ends. That's right, we discriminate against sword users on this account. Nice. I wish that grab lasted a bit longer. It's honestly kind of short. Wait, if I hold it, does it last for longer? Nope. I thought that would have been like a cool tech, but it turns out it just doesn't work like that. There we go, quest complete. We just got to do this a few more times, and then we can move on to the next quest. Okay, next up is Brutes, which is just like literally another mob. They won't be able to do anything to me. Only problem with these guys, I think they have a bit of range with one of their skills or something. Actually, I think I'm chilling. Yep, guns are busted. All right, this is going to take a little while, though. I'm kind of noticing the Brutes have a lot more HP than the regular pirates. Yep, this is going to take a while. Okay, nice. Final quest I need to move on to Bobby. And we've got our new proximity bomb, which is huge. Which means hopefully have some damage now. Because before this point, my damage has been, yeah, it's taken quite a while. Wait, I can juggle him. Proximity bomb. Oh my god, that hurt. Chill, Bobby, chill. If we just keep him over there. Yep, we can easily dodge the sword strike. Whew, proximity bomb. Oh, that's damage. All right, this just became easy mode now that I've got 2 moves. Hey, let's go. Level 59. Okay, but we've got 100k now, and I'm kind of getting bored of the slingshot. So we're going to head back to Middletown, and we're going to get an upgrade. Hello, Mr. Weapon Dealer. I'll take your musket and the flintlock as well. Oh, yes. It's time to cook. All right, now the true test is, how strong is the musket compared to the slingshot? 150 per hit? Oh, that's not bad. Reload time's a little bit cringe. So I guess the sooner we can get 20 mastery so we can get a second attack, the better. But at the very least, I don't have to get anywhere near the mobs anymore. I'm just a sentry gun. Can I hit this guy from here? Oh, no way. Wait, grinding's never been easier. Wait, this is so easy. Okay, cool. I don't have to move if I don't want to. New skill available. Okay, draconic bullets. Damn. Oh, we get into like a sniper's knee position. Okay. Doubling my damage means I'll be able to, like, at least farm a little bit faster now. Speaking of, we can move on to desert. Actually, I'm going to do a pro gamer move. And instead of going to desert, we're just going to farm Bobby and also diamond chests. We're going to make money and also just farm XP from the boss.
What was that?
Editor, don't show that miss. Okay, and with that, Bobby's dead again. There we go. We've completed the first set of quests that we should have done at desert. We're just going to continue doing that. The Bobby server hop strat, it's too good. It's too OP. Whoa. Who do you think you are? Oh, it's a sword main. Disgusting. You make me sick. Yo, turn your PvP on. Come on then. Come on then. Bang. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Not like this. I'm not losing to a sword main like this. No, I can't hit him. No way I lost. No. I ain't letting that slide. A disgusting sword main just did that to me. Where is he?
Hello.
Why can't I hit him? He's unhittable. What? I'm not going to get 3 out of 3 by a swordsman. I refuse.
Come on over. No, you flipped me off. Come on.
Oh my god. He's cheating. This musket sucks. No. Something is very, very wrong here. Oh my god. He's got an elemental fruit. That's why. That's cheating. That's disgraceful to... That is disgraceful to every sword main worldwide. Just you wait till I get hacky. Just you wait. Where is Snow? You can't be serious. All right. Slight detour to Snow, but it's fine. I figured out this guy's weakness. I know why I wasn't winning before. Ability teacher. We'll get air jump. And more importantly, aura. I'll also get flash step as well, just in case. Now he is cooked. Oh, yes. Where is he? Sword main. There's no escape. He's still in the server. I'm getting on the roofs. Oh, there's an angry mob over there. Flash them. Pew! Bang! Destroyed! Easy. He can't even see me. He doesn't even know where I am. Where's he gone? He's in the house somewhere. There he is. All right, now it's a fair fight. He's dodging and weaving. This is not good. Oh! Destroyed! Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo. This is how it should have gone. Gun mains rise up. Anyway, I've wasted way too much time with this Bozo. Ha! Revenge. Oh, it tastes so sweet. Oh, that was glorious. Okay, right. I can move on now. Wait, one more time. All right. Back to Bobby grinding. Executed. I don't know why these bacons all want to throw hands. Like, first it was a sword main, now it's a fruit main. All of them are disgusting. Okay, now we can actually head to Frozen. Like, I've just skipped desert completely, which has just saved me so much time. Okay, what are we fighting here? Snow bandits. I was gonna say, I low-key forgot what we fight on this island, which is just these guys, right? The only problem I'm noticing with the musket is the fact that it's single target. Like, you can't really do AoE damage. It's just the left clicks aren't AoE. Okay, this is actually kind of slow. I've come to realize Haki actually affects your damage with the guns now. I don't know if he did it before, but if I don't use Haki, I do 262. And if I use Haki... Wait, But I still have it on also. Oh, new quest. Okay, nice. We're fighting the snowmen next. But wait. Take my Haki off. Shoot. 253. Haki on. 269. Yeah, it does work. I'm also 1 mastery away from our next move called Torching Shot, which should make grinding even easier. Because right now, it's pretty rough. Oh, new skill. Okay, here we go. Torching Shot. Oh, more AoE. That's what I needed.
What the
Wet. Bro had no head. All right, and there we go. Snowman's defeated. And we've got the Yeti quest now as well. Okay, Torch Shot is actually really good. I do so much more damage now. The start of this, it was like easy mode, but it just took ages. I mean, honestly, this just takes a little bit less time now. If anything, it's not insanely fast. Yes! Level 110. All right, I think it's time we try the Flintlock. First move 15, and then 80 mastery? Bro, this better be worth it. The way that you hold it looks sick, though. Oh, now I got the sick reload animation. Okay, so it does about the same damage as the musket, and it reloads faster. It's just a win-win. I've just lost all of my area damage now. I'm only hitting like 1 at a time. There we go. That's 14. You can't be real. Okay, there we go. Concentrated shots. All right. I think I've got this down. All right, Yeti farm time. And there we go. This is some riveting gameplay right here. Actually, I'm getting a bit worried. He's getting too close. That's level 121, which means we can go to Marineford, but I'm actually going to stay here for a little bit just so I can keep farming Yetis. Because with guns, fighting more mobs at once with like hardly any AoE, like this is my only AoE move. It's rough. All right, and now that I'm level 130, we have the boss quest on Marineford. Bit of a pro gamer move, you could say. So now we just got to sail across the sea and then we can start farming the whatever the boss is called over there. Vice Admiral, nice. Okay. However, before we do that, the advanced weapon dealer is here. And this guy sells us our next set of guns. We can get the refined slingshot, the dual flintlock, and hopefully as well, the cannon. 100k, which is perfect. But we're going to stick with the flintlock for now, so we can try and get marksman fury. As before I move on to the next gun, I always want to make sure I've unlocked every single move on the previous gun. Whoa, 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 Mr. Swordsman. Yo, back up, bro. He was baiting me. The dual katana was a bait. Oh, he's cooked now. Now that I know that he's a fruit user. Bro is hiding. Yep, rip bozo. You think you could hide behind a wall like that against a gun main? All right, I'm going to have to beat him a few times. Oh, yeah, I don't have any defense. I kind of forgot about that. So I need to be careful. Okay, that comes out fast as well. Okay, big mastery gain as well. We got all the way up to 50. Oh, I got myself a new coat. I just got drip. Speaking of drip, I think in this tower, we can get some drip that's actually useful for gun mains, I believe. The black cape, as this gives like 5% bonus damage. It also gives some like energy and health and stuff. We don't care about those. Now, once again, I could actually move on to the Skylands. However, that's just a waste of time for me right now. I'm just going to keep farming Vice Admirals. Also, this increased damage is really nice. It doesn't actually take me that long to defeat him anymore, especially because I've got like this reload cancel tech going on. And you know what? I don't even want to look. Okay. That was almost a mistake. All right, there we go. That's Mastery 80. That's exactly what I wanted. What does it do? Marksman's Fury. Ooh. Okay, the flintlock's not too bad. However, it's time to say goodbye because we've already unlocked much better guns that I can already start using. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. More importantly, I think it's time for the refined slingshot to make its appearance. Oh, it looks clean. It looks good. It fires just as fast as the regular slingshot as well. Oh, I forgot how nice it is to be able to rapid fire. It's so nice. Already up to 36 mastery. Yep, this strategy is so good. Now, the plan is we stay here until about level 190. And then once we hit 190, we're heading to prison. And then we go. Oh, new skill. Ink Swarm. What does it do? Oh, it's this one. Oh, and it leaves the little thingies around. And I think these ones heal if they, like, walk over it. So this is going to be huge. What have I walked into here? Yeah, why are they surrounding me like that? Oh, you want to fight? Come on, then. Oh, yeah. Walk into the squid. I don't have enough range. Come on. Yes! I won! Light work. After that crushing defeat at the very start of the game against that sword user, I'm not losing ever again to anyone with a sword at their hip. Ever again. All right, here we go. Prison. Who designed the ships here? Who thought this was a good idea? I'm gonna have to do a 50-point turn to get out of here. This is actually a nightmare. All right, there we go. That was so not worth it. I've made it. Okay. Next up is prisoners. Oh, I don't have much range with this slingshot. That's the only problem. It's low-key a bit mid. Okay, right. It's nice having rapid fire, but it's still kind of slow. That's what I've come to realize. Yes, an upgrade. We got cluster bomb. Ooh. Wait, that's kind of busted. It like exploded and then like turned into like little ones. Wait, I've got an idea. What if I catch them with ink swarm and then just like cluster bomb them? What are they meant to do? Like you can't dodge an artillery strike. So we go like this and then like this. Okay, low-key, that move is kind of bad. Let's try it again. Okay, it's not... Squids, can you heal me? I mean, I guess I got 3-shot, but still. Why did... Alright, cool. Just send that to the nether. Alright, it's time to upgrade again. I'm going to switch to the cannon because dual flintlock has 120 mastery requirements, but cannon only has 100. Is this even going to be worth it, actually? It does damage, but it takes so long to reload. You fire off like an entire bullet bill, though. That's kind of crazy. Okay, you know what? Cannon is not the play. I'm just gonna stick to the refined... Oh, I got 2 shot. I'm gonna stick to the refined slingshot for now until we start farming bosses, and then I'm gonna switch to the cannon. All right, is it finally boss time? Nope, it's dangerous prisoner time. Yippee. Oh, these are even more annoying to farm. It might not even be worth farming these guys. Okay, 3 more, and then we'll see how much XP we get. That's 216. It might actually be worth it here, actually. That's quite a bit of XP. Oh my god, can I finally move on? Yes! At last, it's cannon time. I've been waiting for this. It's huge. Where's the warden? Cannon! Oh, this is so much nicer. All right, it's going to take a little while, though. And there we go. How much mastery for one? We don't even get our first move. That's rough. Now, while we've obtained 6 guns already, some of the later guns are going to be much more difficult to actually obtain, especially because of the quest lines involved to actually get them. But for now, we've not got a care in the world, apart from this guy needing to die. Never mind. All right, our new move, chain detonation. Sounds kind of cool. Main thing I like it for, though, is just the bonus damage. That's all that I care about. Wait. Snipe! I saw a sword at his hip. He had to go. It was for the greater good of humanity. The new range of the guns, I love. It's so good. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew I saw a sword at his hip. All right, cool. I guess we're chill now. He turned off his PvP. Oh, new quest. Okay, we can now do the Chief Warden as well. What? Okay, I didn't realize he could hit me through, like, time and space. What was that? Okay, but now that we can fight both these bosses, we're gonna speed run through prison. And there we go. Level 234. I thought the muskets reload was bad. This is terrible. Okay, that missed. That's crazy. And there we go. With level 240, which I think means we can fight Swan. Yep, it's time to challenge him. Now, the main reason why I've been wanting to fight this boss is because of that thing right there. That's the pink coat, and it gives me 10% gun damage. Now, to make sure I actually get this drop fast and not suffer for hours and hours, I'm going to give myself 2 times boss drops as well. We're also going to need this for some guns later on, so it's just going to save me some time and effort. But our damage is good. Like, we don't have to get close. We don't have to put ourselves in harm's way. It's nice and easy. Okay, wait. Hold on. About being safe, he's got range as well. And there we go. Oh, we got it first try? All right, nice. 10% gun damage. So huge. On top of the cannon's base damage, we're going to be hitting like a tank. All right, here we go. Let's see our new damage. 950? Oh, I'm like a raid boss now. Any sword mains want to challenge me? They're actually just going to get one shot. And... okay, we're at mastery 72. We're not even close to getting incendiary ammo, which is a little bit disheartening, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll get it soon. I don't know if it'll make cannon actually worth using or not. At least for bosses, it's worth using because of how fast it melts their HP. So with an extra move, it'll be even faster. There we go. New quest available. Okay, we could go to Colosseum, or we could just stay here and keep farming bosses with the cannon. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, it took a little while, but we've reached level 275, which again means I could head to Colosseum, but I'm not doing that because I'm on 93 cannon mastery. It's about to get even faster. Like, if you guys didn't know, there's certain islands in the first sea that are just so poorly optimized for grinding, like Colosseum, so there's basically no point to even go there. It's so much more efficient to just stay here and farm the bosses. My left clicks are hitting for over 1,000 now. That's actually crazy. I figured out a strat to, like, min-max it. So if I jump up like this, aggro the boss, and then... oh no, I was slow. I was too slow. So, not quite how the strat was meant to go, but you guys get the idea. Already level 280. What? Am I shooting my demons or something? Why is it going over there? Okay, he's getting low. I'm curious how many levels I'm even going to get now because I should not be on this island anymore. All right, what's it going to be? 3 levels still. It's still so worth it to just stay here. Okay, we got a new move. Incendiary ammo. That did, like, no damage. Did I just, like, have to hit them better? I think, like, because I missed, maybe? All right, here we go. 790. Oh, I guess it does burn damage afterwards, but that's it? I had the wrong quest. I'm actually so stupid. Level 300, which means we can finally escape from prison, and we can go to the Magma Island. And also, dual Flintlock time. I've been hyped to use this. Now, its M1s are probably going to be pretty strong, right? Because it fires 2 at once, right? I think. So let's go test it on some unsuspecting Magma Island citizens. They're not ready. All right, let's give grinding a go on this island. Military soldier. Wait, it's a sword main. Oh. Oh. I missed. Oh, God. Oh, no. Yes, I won. Woo. That was nearly bad. Yo, chill. Wait, he has PvP on? Okay. Prepare to perish. I didn't want to have to do this. Wait, how did I miss? He doesn't know what I'm made of now that I've got the cannon. Oh, he's dead. Bye-bye. It had to be done. I had to show him who's boss. Oh, we got our first move. Splitting beam. Oh, it's that move. The double laser. Okay, right. Farming here is actually not going to be too bad with this gun. There we go. That's 310. Wait, these guns are actually so good for farming. Like, you reload so fast and you hit twice. So I'm hitting for the same amount of damage as the cannon. And we have that move, which that's insane. It just splits them apart. Kind of like Moses, but with 2 revolvers. Okay, we can move on to the spies. I'm going to need to start putting some points into melee soon because I don't have any stamina. Like, I can hardly get over to where these mobs are fast enough. However, I do basically 3-shot these mobs, which is really nice. Like, my damage is insane. All thanks to this drippy coat. Wait. New skill available, did that say? I just reset a quest. Wait, what am I doing? I'm actually throwing. Okay, but this move, this is the move I've been waiting for. This is the insane move that they showed in the sneak preview. So if I hold it down... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. Look at that damage. All right, farming's going to be nice and easy now. Now, here's where things get fun. The Magma Admiral used to drop a gun called the Refined Musket, but not anymore because now he drops the Valerant Shorty. And you'll see what I mean if I get it first try, but if not, then it could take a little while. Honestly, I'm going to be kind of sad to go off dual Flintlocks, but I think it's called like the Magma Blaster or something. It looks quite good, actually. We got absolutely nothing. All right, this could take a little while. Oh, there it is. Okay, it took 3 attempts. That's not too bad. The Magma Blaster. Did that say 200 mastery? Oh, it looks good, though. It looks clean. What's the left clicks looking like? It's basic. It is the shorty. Like, that range. Actually, the range doesn't look too bad. I'll have to give it a go on the boss and see if it's actually worth it. Or if the dual Flintlocks are still just better. All right, here we go. 1300? It's low-key better than the cannon. Okay, yeah, this is good. It's just a shame that I'm gonna have to now, like, farm and try and get all of its moves. It does kill the boss kind of fast, actually. Yep, only 45 mastery. That's gonna take a little while. I've kind of realized this is the ultimate crazy person's gun. It's made for me. The closer you are, the more you risk death, the more damage you do. See, look, 1700, 1645. Might only be 50 damage difference, but it's so good if you just, like, get in their face and just blast them. All right, with that last one we defeated, we got the next move. Scorching Burst. Okay, so it's just clean on Magma. Nice. It's gonna take so long to get 200 mastery for the next move. It better be worth it. Oh, no. That is not allowed. Oh, you're lucky. I was about to execute you for holding that sword. He had an ice spear and a sword. It was like a double whammy of terribleness. And now that we're over level 400, we can head to the underwater city. So we're going from like the hottest place on the first sea to fighting fish. And also we don't get our next weapon basically until we head to upper sky, which also happens to be the last obtainable gun in the first sea. And then we'll have got every single one in the first sea. Because we skipped so much. Wait, we can just go straight to Fishman Commandos. Nice. Which will save us a bit of time. Oh no. I don't have enough stamina for this. Oh, I'm not built for this. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a big problem. All right, hopefully we can just get to the boss pretty fast. And then it'll be like a little bit stress-free because having to run back and forth with only 500 energy is kind of cooked. Okay, now that I'm finally 425, we can fight the Fishman Lord, which once again, because we're boss rushing, it'll give me more mastery. I'll level faster. Overall, good time. Though I don't know how like easy or difficult this is going to be against this guy, especially because of that move. It's already in his second phase. Wait. Oh, this is free. This shotgun is busted. This is actually light work. There we go. Nice and simple. Ugh! How do I get it out of my inventory? No, man. I got a trident. Disgusting. Oh, it's on my hotbar. Get it off. Get it off. That makes me feel sick. Well, video over, I guess. Imagine. All right. Luckily, I can I basically 5-shot him. Especially if I go close range. There we go. Okay, it's time for the Skylands at last. Luckily, I can skip all this boring part because of the boss farming we did before. All right, now the problem is, I don't know how to get over there. I have no movement. Do any of my guns have movement? No. And I refuse to use that thing. So, I guess we'll just send it and hope for the best. Oh, almost ran out of energy. That was nearly bad. Hello, mole. Next quest, defeat Whisper. I can already, leave this place. Now then, conveniently, this boss also drops the final gun that we need. Mind you, I'm not going to be able to use it yet because I'm still not at 200 mastery.
Rocket launcher.
Bro just trick-shotted me. Oh, I forgot it's got, new blast radius, right? Okay, I got to be careful. That was kind of close. There we go. We got nothing. Attempt number 2 at getting the bazooka. Nothing again? Ah, there it is. Finally, the legendary bazooka. Looks super clean, but that 250 mastery, that's kind of scaring me. So let me get my Magma blaster back out because I'm not even close to 200 yet. I just got to beat these royal soldiers one more time, and then we can move on to the Thunder God, which should make grinding actually speed up a bit again, because it has been slow. And that's like an understatement. Luckily, the shotgun built different. Absolutely insane. Like, look at this. I'm 3-shotting these guys. If the reload animation wasn't so long, it would actually be so busted. Anyway, Thunder God time. Now, I'm a little bit worried about this one because I don't know how a close-range shotgun is gonna work against lightning itself. All right, well, here goes. Let's hope I can cook. Luckily, I don't have to get super close. Wait, actually, he's being folded. This is easy. All right, he's dead. Okay, that was really easy. Oh, and there we go. We got our final skill of the Magma Blaster called Magmatic Pressure. Oh, it's the laser beam skill. Okay. Things are gonna change around these parts. We're gonna be grinding even faster now. I want to try out my new move on the Thunder God. See how much it does. So what we'll do is we'll blast him and then hold it down. Oh my. He couldn't escape. He just got caught in an unskippable. It did half of his health. He just got caught in an unskippable cutscene. Okay, that's actually nuts. That's crazy, and it has so much range as well. All right, I'm finally level 600, but I kind of forgot. You got to keep going to like 625 or something. And then we get to go to the final place of the first sea at last. It's only taken nearly 5 hours so far. Now, I could start grinding the Bazooka, but honestly, this Magma Blaster is just too good to stop using. So we'll start grinding the Bazooka in the second sea because this is the Thunder God Shredder. Like, bro does not survive. Ooh, an AFK light fruit user. Bye-bye. It had to be done. As a fruit user, he is vermin. He needs to be exterminated. But anyway, level 610. Only 15 more levels to go, and then we can leave. And there we go. That's level 628, which means we can move to, yeah, Fountain City. Okay, it's taken a little while, but we finally got here. How do I get to Fountain again? It's all the way over there. I'm definitely going to need a ship, so I can't just jump. We got to go, like, the long way. All right, here we go. So we got to start with galley pirates. I think, okay. I can 2-shot them, which isn't too bad, but it's just like... Okay, you know what? It's pretty quick, actually. I thought this was going to be slow. Actually, this isn't bad. I mean, I'm like insanely squishy, so like I'll be literally 2-shot. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Again, the only problem with guns is that they don't have like grouping potential. So it's really hard to group them. This shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. All right, that's 675. So now we just got to fight the cyborg for like another 25 or so more levels. Now, luckily, I just do so much damage that, like, I've already got the boss down to half. Problem is, I gotta get a bit too close. And I think I'm probably gonna die to one hit. Oh, no. I think he's dead, though. I think we got him. Okay. Oh, nearly died. No way. I'm that far off 700? You can't be serious. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take, like, the default quest, do that, and then we'll get 700. I actually can't believe it's that close. There we go. Didn't even need to do the full quest. Okay, we gotta go talk to the detective at the prison. That is easy enough. Though there's something I probably should have done a little while ago. We're gonna buy fast boats. Because the default boats, too slow, wasting too much time. Here we go. Hello, detective. Okay, we need to track him down. We need to go find the Ice Admiral at Frozen Village. I'm glad they don't make you go across the entire map like it's only there. Oh, wait, it's this. Oh, I got the key. Okay. Open sesame. Luckily, I'm fighting the Ice Admiral with the Magma Blaster, so it's... Oh, no. I was gonna say it's pretty free, but I almost died. In fact, I might die. Whew, that was close. Okay, a lot of yap. And then we gotta go talk to the detective again. Nice and simple. And now that we've spoken to him, it's as simple as going to talk to the captain in Middletown, and then we'll be in the second sea. And since we're going to the second sea, I think it's Bazooka time. We're overdue an upgrade. Here we go. It's finally time. Second sea, here I come. Ah, it feels good to be here. Now, there's 3 guns we can get in this sea, all of which are a little bit annoying to get, especially one of them. But for now, it's quest grinding time. Okay, the Bazooka surprisingly does less than the Magma Blaster. Could be because of mastery, but also I just feel like the Magma Blaster is insane. Bazooka's kind of mid. It's got a lot of range though, at the very least. Oh my... Yo, my health just vanished. I can't even 2-shot these mobs? Oh, this is going to be so long. All right, and then the last one. I really do not want to have to do that again. This is going to be so painful. Hopefully heat wave will make life easier, but I've got a feeling it's going to be super similar to the cannon Z move, which wasn't too good. In fact, it was the opposite of good. It was worse than just left clicking. Okay, I've got the tech now. If I attack them all at the same time, the splash damage carries. Since I've got this bazooka, grinding has got so much slower, it's actually crazy. The fact that I still can't two-shot the mobs is what's making it so much worse, along with this nightmarishly long reload time. But in good news, in fact, it's not really even good news. We're at 150 mastery, not even close to getting the missile move. But as soon as I do get that, we'll be able to switch off the bazooka again. But also, we'll be able to unlock our next gun very soon. We just gotta farm for quite a bit longer until a certain thing will spawn in the second sea. It'll make sense soon, I'm sure. And there we go. 2 whole levels for that. Let's go. Grinding has never been faster. All right, we're already a diamond. And this is going to be awful, I can already tell. Because running back there takes 8 business days. Oh, I went the wrong way. Not having like 2 skills on a gun is just, it's a nightmare. I hardly have enough energy to get over to where the boss is. All right, as long as I just keep my distance, it should be doable. I'm not farming this boss though. I'm going to go back to the mobs. Like, this ain't worth it. He's only on yellow? Okay, come on. I'm so close. Oh, all of that for 3 levels. Definitely not worth it. However, what we're also going to have to do is try and get a fruit with a value over 1 million. Because if we want to reach the 3rd sea, like, we need that. So let's hope the gacha is feeling kind. That's not good enough. Okay, we could be trapped here for quite a while. Slowly but surely, we're making our way through. I've also got past 200 mastery now on the bazooka. So soon I'll have flaring missiles. More importantly, I can actually just get rid of the bazooka. Because I ain't going to keep this for long. I don't want it. Especially because of, like, how bad it is at, like, multi-hitting. Okay, yep. I'm dead. Cool. I guess with the bazooka getting like multiple people angry at you, not the play. I still can't two-shot them. I've got a literal bazooka. How are they surviving more than 2? I feel like the bazooka's left click should do way more damage. But at the very least, very soon, in fact, in about maybe 30 minutes, we should be able to get a chance at getting our next gun. And this is one I've been looking forward to. Did that bush just tank my bazooka shot? This gun is something I've been really looking forward to get because of how good it actually is. I'm literally 2 mastery points away from not having to suffer with the bazooka anymore. I can't wait. Because as you can see, I'm only just still not able to two-shot them. Like, literally only just. So when I get this second move, life's gonna be good. Yes! New skill, flaring missiles. Okay, right. Kind of mid, but at least now we can finally move on from the bazooka. In other words, move back to the Magma blaster. I've been waiting for this. Hey, look at that damage. It's so much better. And it fires like faster as well. This is so much nicer. I can actually two-shot now. You know what? I'm going to equip my Usopp's hat as well. I don't even remember how I got this. But this reduces my cooldown times on my skills. So I can spam that move more often. Wait. Why does this guy have elf next to him? What? Huh? Why is bro an elf? Wait, they're doing like a Shrek cosplay. Why are they green? That's actually, okay, a little bit weird. But it's fine, I guess. Yes, okay, there it is. I've waited an hour and a half for this, but we finally got a factory to spawn. At last. All we need to do is defeat the core in the time limit and hopefully get the next gun to drop because I think it's 30% chance. I don't think it's 100. So we're gonna have to cook. Also, if I could get a fruit that's like actually... Wait, what? Why does the gun like not work at close range? Oh, you gotta be on the very top. Okay. If we get a fruit as well that can help us get to the 3rd sea, that'd be great. But I mainly just want the new gun. All right, our damage isn't too bad. I think I'll probably be able to do it. It does take a little while, though. Oh, no. No, I wasted an X. It didn't hit. 40k left. Come on. And... there we go. I got smoke. Oh, but I got what I was looking for. Okay. Smoke is trash. But the main thing we were looking for was this. The Acidum rifle. Oh, it looks clean now. All right. And now that we have this, we can work on getting the 200 mastery to get all of its moves. Now, this gun is a bit different to all the other ones we've used so far in that I think its left clicks are kind of weak because they do damage over time instead. Yeah. It still kills them fast, though. In fact, this might be faster than the other guns because I don't miss that. If I do this, and then I do this, I can just get them all, like, super low and then also angry at me at the same time. It's so close to being able to two-shot them. Oh, that's crazy. Random light fruit on the floor. Not really too good because we're going to need something more expensive to leave this sea. Okay, you know what? Since we don't have any skills yet, let's get the pink coat on because this makes us do more damage overall. Oh, it's still so close to two-shotting. Oh, I don't even have the quest. I'm literally throwing. All right, and this next one should be the last kill we need for Spiky Bomb. Nice. Now, I'm wondering as well with that mastery level up and the couple extra stat points, can I two-shot now? 1, 2. And then does he die? Oh, it's so close. All right, how come when I hit them with the Spiky Bomb, they look like they're trying to howl like a werewolf? What? It does damage, though. That's a good thing, I guess. Wait, is it finally time to leave? Can I finally stop grinding these things? Yep, find the NPC at Green Zone. Man, I was getting close to two-shotting these mobs, and now we gotta move on to tougher ones. Okay, it's Marine Lieutenants next. Honestly, wait, I'm still actually pretty close to two-shotting them. Can I two-shot with the skill? Nope. Okay, right. This is gonna be rough yet again. Unfortunately, there's not like a better accessory I can use, because if there was, I'd be running that right now. New quest is Marine Captains. Luckily, like, even though it takes 3 shots to defeat... Wait. Oh, we're against hacky users now. Literally doesn't matter because I have 30 points in defense still. Because, like, realistically, when am I gonna need defense using a gun build? Like, if I'm getting too close to them, I should already be dead anyway. There we go. Quest completes. I'm probably gonna have to do, like, 10 more times or so. And then we'll be farming Fajita. But also, I'm, like, maybe just a couple more mobs away from getting acidic smoke, which should improve my, like, grind time by a ton. So, wait, actually, this mob should be the last one I need. Yeah, there we go. Acidic smoke. Okay, it's like basically just an extra left click. Wait, could I like fire one there and then like... Okay, wait, it's kind of hard to control. Nice, it's Fajita time. I think our best bet here as well is going to just be server hopping and just farming Fajita until we hit 950 at least. Question is though, how fast can I defeat him with the Acidum rifle? It seems to be going decently well. Oh, he's already half? The new stun mechanic the Blox added makes guns so busted. And then he's dead. That was easy. Wait, fruits always spawn under this mushroom, I swear. It's only a spike, but still. That was the first server I hopped into. Well, hopefully while farming Fajita, we can get a fruit that we need to at least try and get to the 3rd sea. Ah, that meteor was a homing missile. I swear I was far away from that. What? Okay. There we go, he's dead. 950. Okay, we can go to Graveyard. But honestly, I think, like, my best bet now is to just keep farming Fajitas. At least for another, like, 25 levels. Because I've got max gun stat now, so I kill him in, like, 10 seconds. If anything, it takes me longer to get to Fajita than it does to take him down. Is that another sword main that I see? Giga Chad. Disgusting. Also, my gun is, like, very strong now. I two-shot that guy. The vampires are... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a code red. Wait, I think I'm good. Oh, the vampires are actually pretty easy to fight, as I was trying to say, with the Acidum rifle, because of how much range it has now. They just are a little bit fast because they can flash step. We just do this, and then one of these, and then they all die. Oh, never mind. There's one straggler left. But yeah, super easy. Oh, so I think we only have to stay here till 1,000, and then I think we can move on. And while we move on to the next area, I'll also be able to buy the next gun. So although it's sad to say goodbye to the Acidum rifle, we just need the upgrade. And there we go. Quest complete. Oh god, this is an extra code red. Hey, don't mind me, Mr. Dragon Guy. But you know what? I think I win those. Bang! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's going. We're safe. I don't know why there's so many, like, max level 3rd sea players here, but I wish they'd stop. Because, like, although I've got full gun stat now on my Acidum rifle, I don't have any observation or anything like that, so I don't think I'd be able to win. I was right. We're off to... Snow Mountain? It's on the other side of the map. I don't know how well guns are gonna work on Snow Mountain, so we might as well go get the next gun, which I believe is over... Is it this way? I think it's this way. It's been a while since I've been in the 2nd sea, so let's hope that it actually is this way. We're looking for a small little island. Is it this way? All right, I might be lost. All right, I wasn't lost. It just took me a little smidge of time to figure out exactly where it was. Now, the main problem of this gun is I don't remember what it costs to buy this. If it's fragments, we're going to have to spend Robux. So here we go. The strongest god. Who are you, weakling? Eh? I don't remember this. So the wiki says that it costs 1,500 from the strongest god. I guess I don't have any fragments. So if I buy fragments, will I then be, like, strong enough to own it? A little bit weird. Or is there a level requirement? Oh, so would you like to take my slingshot for 1,500? So you literally just needed to have the amount. But with that, we've got our 2nd legendary gun. Oh, it looks clean. It sounds clean as well. Wait, who parked this here? Okay, we're good. I thought I was cooked. I thought I was, like, stuck on the island like a beached whale. But we're gonna go over this way to Snow Mountain, and then we start the grind up yet again. Okay, first quest is against Snow Troopers, which I think are these guys, plus the elf versions. Oh, it's been a while since we've used a gun with actual speed. I forgot what it's like to actually be able to fire fast. There we go. Quest complete one time. We got 3 levels. I don't don't think we'll be here for too long. All right, we've already got the first move, which is Blazing Phoenix. Which I forgot how cold it is. Okay. Also has a pretty fast cooldown. All right, it doesn't quite like... I need to hit them like 4 or 5 times before the Z will even kill. Gonna need a bit more mastery before it actually fully kills like that. Winter Warriors. Yippee. Finally made it. Needed to get to 1050. I thought it was just gonna be 1025. No, 1050. Brilliant leveling design right there. Absolutely love that. All right. We gotta kill 9 of them as well. This better give good XP. Oh, next move, Dragon Tempest. This is the knock away move, right? Oh, it does damage now. Wait, how much damage does it do if I, like, double it up? All right, farming has just got much easier now. I still don't know if it's better than the Acidum rifle, though. Acidum rifle is built different. Hey, finally, we can go to... Where? Oh, hot and cold. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's going on over there. Just, you know, Blox Fruit's dragon update things. But I'm gonna fully ignore that. That actually looks so insane. There's just a dragon battle going on. And I'm just off all the way over to ice. All right. We've got the Todoroki wannabe. 8 lab subordinates. Those are these guys, right? All right. Simple enough. Shame we don't do too much damage anymore. The guns have fallen off plus ratio. I'm just over here farming. And you can just see dragon combat going on over towards Cafe. And it's low-key terrifying. Like this new Blox Fruit update, it's so spooky, man. If there was a couple of furries fighting over there, you'd never even see or even hear anything for it. But these days, you see the dragon-like combat from so far away. Luckily, we have the next quest, which is the Horned Warriors. Oh, these guys are annoying, right? They've got like, is it Quake or Ice or something? One of the two. Luckily, actually, they're not too bad because I don't even have to get close. Oh, I'm so close to the smoke, Admiral. I can taste it. I can taste the smokiness. Probably not a good thing, actually. But grinding these mobs, so slow. I just want to get back to the point where I can just server hop bosses because that's how you actually make the grinding fast. Yes! Finally! Okay, yep, still this NPC. Smoke Admiral. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. If he's not here, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to have to instantly start hopping. Oh, free kill! Rip Bozo. Oh, the Smoke Admiral ain't even here. That's unfortunate. All right, the Noob. Why is his flail not flailing? Bro has basically a glorified walking stick. Oh, there we go. I love how it's just like frozen in time until he like gets hit one time. Okay, right. Killing bosses is so much easier and I get so much more XP is what I'd say if I was crazy. This is boring. I just really want to get my next gun after this because it's actually just a straight up revolver. Oh? A victim. Let me show you why the mammoths went extinct. Oh no. That's actually terrifying. I need to try and snipe him from afar. Nice. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Yes! The stampede doesn't work on poison, does it? All right, now I can actually start farming my boss again. I just had to get rid of the fruit user. Oh, no. No, he's not coming this way, is he? Who turned out the lights? He's coming this way! Die, 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 die. Oh! Oh, I'm so glad the guns do a lot of damage. That was terrifying. That might even be scarier than a dragon flying towards you. All right, I'm gonna leave. I did my part. All right, we're finally done at the hot and cold area, which means we can head over to the cursed ship, which I've been looking forward to because we can actually get our third and final second C gun here. And this is one that I've been looking forward to because I haven't really used it at all. I've also been absolutely farming with the Acidum rifle still, just because of how OP it is. Especially against bosses, it's just built different. Drift. Drift. Oh, perfect. That was crispy. All right. I've made it. Reaccrue quest giver. Defeat 8 ship deckhands. What I want to do, actually, is... You know, we might as well use the dual flintlocks again. It's been a little while. And they are quite strong, how they do the double hit. I also don't quite remember where the NPC is that gives us the stuff. So we'll have to try and find it. Oh, wait, is this the guy? El Admin. Sorry, you need 100 ectoplasm. Is that the one, or is that Midnight Blade? I can't remember. Nice. Okay. While we're leveling up here, we just have to hope we get a ton of ectoplasm so I can instantly buy the revolver when it actually comes to it. Luckily, it seems like the ectoplasm has a pretty good drop rate. Wait, where did this guy come from? You know what? We chill. Actually, wait, no. He has a sword at his hip. Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Oh, no, you don't. Damn. Executed. New quest. Ship engineers. Are these the guys that are downstairs? I don't fully remember. It's also like fully pitch black in here because it's nighttime. Are you an engineer? Yes, you are. Okay, perfect. And is this the guy that sells the gun? Yeah, would you like to trade 25 ectoplasm for the bizarre revolver? Do I have enough? I do. Okay, we got 300 mastery. And no way. Oh, it looks clean. I don't know why I'm holding it by the mag, but it's fine, I guess. How much damage does it do? 2k? Oh, it's kind of quick. Ooh. So it has a 3-shot combo where the last shot's like a... Okay, so it like 2 shots them technically, if you think about it in a kind of roundabout way. I quite like this triple shot thing, actually. So it's like regular shot, and then like a portal beam. But we gotta get 150 mastery for our first move. Luckily, we can like 2-shot combo these guys, or else this would be rough. It also has really good range as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, this is gonna take a little while to get that first move. They are not messing around with these mastery requirements now of these guns. Now, what I want to know is if the gun works the same as the bizarre rifle did, where it had like the heat-seeking shot, or at least how well it works. Because I remember seeing something in the trailer that had something like similar, but it wasn't like heat-seeking. Oh, we finally got the new skill. It took me quite a lot of leveling actually to get that. 150 is not easy, and 300 is gonna take even longer. Let's see what it does. Space bending burst. So hit him with a triple and then boom. Oh wait, that is the heat-seeking shot. It like did the portals instead though. So I assume if I aim like here, yeah, it hits. So that ain't too bad. I've only got 13 minutes of my double XP left, so... And we're not even close to finishing the second sea. This is rough. All right, we're fighting these ship stewards next. Luckily, we still do like pretty good damage. It just seems like the problem with this gun is if they get too close, it doesn't work. But it also does like pretty good damage even without like the second move unlocked. Like, how did that miss? It's meant to heat seek. Unfortunately, don't think I'm gonna get my final move on this gun until I probably leave this place. Like, I'll probably be on the next island before I even get Dimensional Surge. But since it's gonna cost me 300, it better be good. Oh, finally. Okay, right. I haven't got Dimensional Surge yet, and I was right about that, but we're heading to the Winter Castle next, or Ice Castle. We'll probably get our final Bizarre Revolver move there. The Ice Castle is the second to last island in the second sea, so we are quickly approaching 2/3 of the way. However, the third sea has so many more levels to grind in the second sea, and it's not even close. So I'm just mainly hoping that the guns we're going to get there are going to be like much better for grinding than what we've currently got. I've made it. Yippee. Arctic Warriors. Which ones are they? These ones, right? Oh yeah, I remember. All right, back to just shooting them with the revolver over and over. This revolver's kind of unreliable sometimes, like it just misses. But at the very least, I just stand here like a sentry turret and then we kill them. It's high noon, and by that I mean I've been doing this for way too many hours already. However, we got our last move on Bizarre Revolver in one more mob. I can't remember what this move does. I hope it's good for grinding at the very least. And there we go. Okay, Dimensional Surge. What does it do? Oh, it's that move. Wait, it has range. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm just going to defeat this guy. And then we wait for them all to spawn in, and we're going to hit them all at once. I need to, like, time it perfectly. Boom. Another one. Let's get that one angry as well. All right, now we dodge. And we do that. Wait, it's not off cooldown. Boom. Okay, that's, like, all right, I suppose. Nothing crazy. I still think Acidum Rifle's just the GOAT. My grinding sort of slowed down since I started using this revolver. So I think we're just gonna go back. I've got 420 mastery on the Acidum Rifle. Like, that's how you know it's good. All right, luckily farming this boss should just be light work because of my range. Like, he does have that one move that's like the ice spears. Yeah, that one right there. Which does hurt, but it's fine. We should be at Skull Island in basically no time. Wait, I'm gonna die. Never mind. Wasn't even close. Now that I've absolutely wiped the Ice Admiral off the face of the earth, we've got Sea Soldiers next. Which are... Nope. Oh, down below. Yeah. It's been a while since I've been in the second sea, as you can tell. That guy is Jesus. But I think as soon as we do this quest one time, because I accidentally killed a couple of extra Ice Admirals, we'll be able to just instantly move on. And these guys have water kung fu, so they can actually cause some problems as well, which I am not a fan of. And there we go. 1450. Okay, I thought I wasn't gonna get it for a second then. Now we're gonna fight water fighters. Yep, these guys up top. Okay. I'm not lost. I was just directionally challenged. And then as soon as we've beaten these guys, we'll finally be able to escape the second sea. We've hit 1475, so we can fight the Tidekeeper now, which is like a small marathon every time we want to get over there. Wait, why is the boss on the rock? Hello? Bro is pondering. He's just a chill guy. I kind of feel bad that I have to attack him. Acidum Rifle is built different though. Look at how fast his health is melting. Oh, my health is melting faster, though. Uh-oh. And I don't have observation, so if he spawns the Sea Beast, I'm cooked. Luckily, he hasn't just yet. If I turn around... Oh, no. How did that miss? Please no Sea Beast. Please no Sea Beast. I think we're good. I think I've made it through. Yes. No! Get me away! Run away, run away, run away, run away. I can't dodge this. Okay, if he spawned that earlier, I actually would have lost. All right, now we just gotta keep server hopping and find the Tidekeeper over and over. Okay, so fun fact, this boss is impossible if he spawns his sea beast early. Luckily, he didn't that time, but I have died multiple times already because of him spawning it early. Wait, I think I just saw a sword user. Disgusting. Look at that damage. Wait, the Acidum rifle's different. Oh, yo, I didn't know you were like that, bro. He's the awakened one. Oh, yo, chill. You don't want to know what's up. Take this. He can't get close. He can't get close. Oh no, wait, he does. Rip Boso. Okay, this is why guns are just the ultimate weapons in Blox shooters now. Like, what was he meant to do there? I just dodge and weave. It's like farming a mindless zombie in Call of Duty. That's it. Where's the All right, that guy's got a shark tail, like a shark V4 tail. Wait, I see an opportunity. I've got range and stuff, right? What's he gonna do? That's not a shark tail. That's a crab. What's up, crab? Ah! Yo, chill. You don't want me to sauce you up. Oh, he's got gas. Oh no, he's quick. Yes, I hit him. Come on. Yes, I hit him again. I hit him again. Come on, crab, lock in. Easy. Yo, guns are OP. That's what he gets for stealing my Tidekeeper kill. I don't think I've ever felt this confident, just like, bruh, the boss ain't there again. All right, now that the boss is back, I don't think I've ever felt this confident just going up to like random maxed level sometimes players with my stats looking like this and just fighting them. Because like if you hit your shots, which I was on that crab, like that crab, he did not have the movement. But if you hit your shots, like the damage is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Ugh! Get this out of my inventory. Disgusting. Get it off. All right, just 8 more levels, and then we can finally... Actually, no, we can't get to the 3rd sea yet because I need to get a fruit that's worth over $1 million. So we'll get the level requirements first. We'll hope that our gacha luck is actually good. Oh, I'm so close to 1,500. I'm like not even one Tidekeeper away. You know what? We're just gonna do like a random water fighter quest, and then that should give us the level that we need. Because I've been on this island for a bit too long now. Very, very bored of this place. I need new scenery. Like the upgraded scenery, actually, because Port Town has been like fully refurbished. It's got a new coat of paint. I'm stupid. Editor, don't include that. How did I manage to mess up the Blox Fruits grind? It numbs your brain. It turns you into a smooth brain. I swear. Like, that actually is what it does. Ready to go to the next world? Talk to the NPC jailed in the Colosseum. All right, I can do that. That's nice and simple. And while we're also on the way there, we can see if we get anything good from the gacha. Uh-oh. 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 This is a code red. This is a code. He's going straight for me. You know what? We fight back. We fight back. He's lagging. Yes. I wasn't even worried. I just had to have faith in my Acidum rifle. Now I just need to get to the safety of the cafe. All right, let's spin a fruit. Hope that we get something we can use. Yes! No way. Hold on. What is the price of pain? That's easily gonna be enough. What is my gacha luck when I need it? Second C might just be the goat, actually. Aha. The next dilemma. Puzzles. So we have to somehow get in here. I remember we gotta like press these in a specific order, but I don't remember. All right, so it's this one. Am I stupid or something?
What the hell?
Oh, wait. I think I know what I've forgotten. A very annoying key component of this quest that I ideally should have done much earlier on. I think we gotta speak to this guy here. Yep. We need to defeat 50 swan pirates, which, would have been nice while I was actually trying to level. But instead, we're gonna have to go do it now. I mean, luckily, we can kill them, like, super fast. Oh, but if I was doing this while I was leveling... it would have taken so much less time. I guess we just keep on farming. We just got to do like 10 laps of this place and then we'll be done. And there we go. Quest finally complete. I think we have to go talk to him again to like continue the quest further. And then once we've done this, we can actually do like the little code thingy to get inside. All right, we got to go. Oh, it's Jeremy. We got to go take down Jeremy. Don't mind if I do. This should be pretty easy. Considering once again, we've got this mega OP shotgun. And last hit. Bye-bye, Jeremy. Oh. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, we got to go all the way back to cafe again. It's crazy. We got to do all this and then get robbed of that pain fruit that I spun. All just to get to the 3rd sea. All right, here we go. Are we finally done? All right, yeah, cool. We can go to the Colosseum now. At last. And then the passcode is like this one. There we go. Okay, it's actually working now. And then this one. Boom. If anybody has this memorized, they actually need to touch grass. This one. And then boom, boom. If I miss any and I have to like redo it. Oh no. Wait, I think I'm good. Freedom. Yes. And now that we can talk to this guy, we need to go defeat Don Swan. Okay. I forgot about this part. If we use the bizarre revolver, he just won't be able to do anything. Wait. Oh, yeah, this is why you need the fruit, because you can't get in the area. Bring me an expensive Blox fruit. Don't worry, I got you. I don't want to keep this pain fruit anyway. Swan access granted? All right, Swan. Time for you to die. If I just keep this range, he won't be able to hit me with, like, that move that does all my health. Yeah, that one right there. Wait, actually. How did that reach me? Surely he's getting low. Oh, we did it. Secret NPC unlocked. Does that mean I can actually talk to the redhead guy? Here we go. Speak to him. Oh, it's this. Why was I JoJo posing? Okay, Rip Indra. I hope you're ready for a cannon. Boom. Wait, we're going to do a little switch. Oh, this is genius. Boom. And then switch to the Acidum rifle. I'm like pulling it out of my inventory. Playing it like it's Minecraft. Ow. What the heck? Oh, and then we gotta sit through this unskippable cutscene. But with this, we can finally go to the third sea. We've made it. Port Town looks crazy now. So I've kind of forgotten. Wait, hold on. We could have found something that actually is going to change everything. The blacksmith lets us upgrade our guns if we have the materials, which I don't for the Acidum rifle, which is unfortunate, but we'll be able to get good damage if we can upgrade any. So what about the kabucha? Nope, that's expensive. Dual flintlocks, maybe? We can upgrade them. Okay, plus 20% damage. Boom. That also means we can enchant it down the line if we want to. What about the Magma blaster? Not even close to that one as well. But in this sea, there is 3 different guns that we can actually obtain. However, we can only start getting them when we get to the Dragon Dojo area, which is all the way on Hydra Island. So, we're gonna have to speed run through Port Town. We got like 3 here. Do these guys still have... Yep. Okay, they've still got that annoying weapon. Okay, what is that? What is this range? I can't do anything. Wait, this is not fair. Grinding might become a problem. I think I'm gonna need like a tactical Overwatch spot here if I want to win. I just gotta hit him from like... Oh no, you can break those? Yep, this is gonna take a while. Especially with how annoying these mobs are to kill because of their damage. I can only fight them one at a time. All of that for... Okay, we did get 3 levels. However, we do have to stay here for like another 70. This is gonna take a while. I've massively underestimated the third sea. But hey, at least we're gonna be getting some like cool new guns soon, right? That'll make it more interesting. At last, we can move on to the billionaires. And it's funny because they're in like the more upper class part of Port Town. Like this is the rich neighborhood over here. I also think, oh, these spawns are whack. Oh no. So he's got the new musket with the old animations, but the new sound effects. What? I've made it to stone. It's my first time coming out into this part of Port Town, and it looks kind of nice. Way more like jungly and like marshlandy. Perfect place to bury a pebble. And once again, the Acidum rifle just proving that it's the best gun in the game. However, we just need a few more levels here, and then we can actually move on to the place where we can get our next gun. Whoops. I kind of forgot I had to dodge them. Oh, we got pilot helmet first try, which I don't need because it doesn't help me with my gun damage, like, at all. Well, it's taken a little while, but this island right here is where we're actually finally gonna get our next gun, but I can't remember what level. So it could still be a little while until we see anything. Okay, it's a lot further away than I thought because we're not even heading into the town yet. So we got Dragon Crew Warriors and then... Oh no, and they're strong as well. Well, I guess this is gonna take a little while. And who decided to spread them out this far? This update certainly didn't make grinding any easier, that's for sure. Dragon Crew Archers are next. One slightly good thing about this area, although it's terrible to grind in, we're farming dragon scales, even though I've only got 1, which we can use to upgrade guns like the Acidum rifle to just make the damage even more crazy. New quest, am I in town now? Yes, we've made it into town. We started from the peasant levels out here. We've made our way up. Problem is, getting into town is kind of a pain. They've made it somehow more difficult than it ever was before, unless I'm just stupid. All right, so we probably got a full set of quests before we can even start farming for the venom bow. Yep, we got to do like another 50 levels. These guys have like slightly annoying weapons, but I think actually they're like not as spread out as other mobs, which is quite nice. It's just really not easy to do. Well, it's taken me honestly quite a long time of grinding here, but now we can fight the Hydra leaders, and these guys drop the venom bow, I think, or at least this boss was the one that dropped the old serpent bow. Okay, imagine we get it first try. I feel like this has... I mean, most guns have like a 5% drop chance, so I'm... Oh my, that hurts. And I can't aim. Okay, just play it safe. Ow. Oh, he's on red. Okay, we got this. Come on, first try. Come on. Give me the loot, please. Yep, we got nothing. I feel like that's probably going to be how it's going to go for quite a while. Second attempt, we got the bow, which does mean a whole new weapon to level up again. And we need 250 mastery for the second move. Okay, this is going to take a little while, but I think this gun has the same thing as Acidum rifle, where it does like tick damage slowly over time. Does it have passive damage? It does, but it has no range. Like, what is that? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I'm like point blank range of being hit by venom. This is cooked. Like, at least the bow fires faster, I suppose. But like, I have to be locked in for this now. How did that hit me? Okay, it seems like about 5 shots, and then he fires his venom thing. Oh, we got backup. Nice. Wait, he's also a gun user. You love to see it. one of my people. Yes. No, my people. Oh God, where's the shark anchor guy? I'm trying to help him. No. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I guess that's what happens when you don't get a move. We are only 6 mastery away from getting our first one, though. And there we go. We got our first venom bow skill. Find the NPC at Great Tree. You know what? I don't think I will. I want to keep farming this venom leader guy because the mastery I'm getting for the venom bow is huge. There we go. We got Serpent Bite, which I think is the stun move of the venom bow. All right, let's see how good or bad our new move is for grinding and see if it's actually worth keeping this bow. Okay. Holds him in place a little bit. Nothing crazy, though. I still just think the Acidum rifle is just the best. And, like, it's not even close. I think this is an Acidum rifle angle. However, if I want to get the next gun, which is another legendary gun, I actually have to break one of the rules that I set forth from the beginning of this challenge. Because they made it stupid like that you can only obtain it by doing a certain thing. And that is the new legendary Dragonstorm gun. Now, to get this gun, we need a red dojo belt to be able to start crafting it. And a little fun fact about the red dojo belts that everybody who's played this update knows is if I come over here and talk to the dojo trainer, I need to become proficient with the arts of the Dragon Talon style, meaning that this Mastery 1 combat that I've been trying to preserve to prove that it's a gun-only playthrough is going to have to go. In fact, we're actually going to have to head back to the second sea because we need to start with Dragon Breath before we can even get Dragon Talon. So I guess we'll go back, grab Dragon Breath, and then keep moving. All right, over here, we sadly have to grab Dragon Breath. He told me to go away because I think I don't have enough fragments. All right, there we go. Now we can get it. 1500. There we go. Dragon Breath obtained. And we need to go back to the third sea, and we need to get all the mastery we need on this fighting style to get Dragon Talon. All of this just to get the minigun. Now, if I want to grind this efficiently as well, I'm going to have to change my stats across to actually not be terrible. So we'll go max melee and then just max defense. Nothing in gun, just because we need 400 mastery to get Dragon Talon. And we need a bunch of other things as well. That's like only part 1 of getting Dragon Talon. I don't have observation, so farming these bosses is not going to be easy at all. Oh, yeah, this is cooked. Why does this fighting style work like this? Oh no, this is so bad. I can't stand that this is the only way to get Dragonstorm. And the fact that this is like basically hardcore mode, I'm probably gonna just have to farm on regular mobs. Okay, please give me enough mastery, please. If I get over 100, then we're chilling. All right, we did get our first move. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. However, I'm off the Great Tree. I ain't staying here no more. This ain't worth it. Now, to obtain the Dragon Talon fighting style, we need to have at least 400 mastery on Dragon Breath, $3 million, 5k fragments, and a fire essence. Now, it's taken me a while, but I've managed to get the 400 Dragon Breath mastery. At last, I killed Cake Queen an unbelievable amount of times. Now, the next objective I'm going to work on getting is the fire essence over on the Haunted Castle. So we'll continue questing on Great Tree until we can just go to Haunted for our quest. So we're not going to be getting the Dragonstorm for quite a little while. Rear Admirals are next, which I think are these annoying spin fruit users over here. I tell you what, this new Great Tree looks cool, but the mob farming for the quests with no like auto quest renewal, it's so bad. Luckily, we're going to be able to fight the Kilo Admiral soon. Oh no, I'm going to get infinite combo. I made a mistake. Oh, I made a minute. Yep. Okay, cool. Kind of forgot they could do that. All right, this is going to take a while, but once we hit 1750, we can farm the Kilo Admiral, and it should hopefully speed things up a little bit because boss farming is so much better than mob farming. Finally 1750. We can now like speed run through levels a bit faster because we can just boss rush the Kilo Admiral. Now, the main thing is, I don't know where the new entrance is. Like, is it just there? Oh, it's here. Why is she not here? Well, I guess it's time to server hop. Thankfully, this boss is pretty easy to fight because if you don't get super close, it's not a big deal. However, the Z move don't work in here. There's like invisible barriers everywhere, which has been making this an absolute nightmare to do. Blox did not think this through. So like the only way to hit the Z is to go close, which is where the Kilo Admiral does the most damage. But I think we can leave Great Tree in 5 more levels, which will be nice. So just one more boss fight. Maybe. We gotta go to Turtle before we can go to Haunted. Now, luckily for me as well, the final gun we're gonna have to obtain is also on Haunted. So pretty much as soon as I unlock Haunted Island as like a quest zone, that's when we're gonna be able to make all this progress on getting our final guns. All right, it's time to fight Fishman. Wait. Does this guy always look like Zorro? Bro's got like Haki on his sword as well. Okay, fair enough. Defeat 8 Fishman Raiders. I can do this. They've only got the Sword Boss's sword, so it shouldn't be too difficult. In fact, I might actually be able to aggro like multiple at once again. Oh yeah, this won't take... Actually, who am I kidding? This is going to take ages. Only problem with being a gun main is it's so much more difficult to farm. Fishman Capitans next. I hope I get to leave this island soon because this is a nightmare. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight, but I might have to. This guy's got Dragon Talon. I'm cooked. Man, that's just not fair. I feel like I can kill him, though. He's ruining my grinding, man. It's already slow enough as is. Can I, like... Oh my god, that's bad. It's over, Buddha. I have the Well, I'm not enabling PvP. I'm just gonna grind in peace. I forgot that we gotta go through, like, all of Turtle Island. Like, you don't just stop halfway. So now you gotta go all the way over here. You know what? Although I'm never gonna be able to use it, let's just do a little fruit spin. Let's test this gun account's luck. Yep, thought so. Okay, these mobs, I don't think it'll be too difficult to fight. It's just that there's a lot of buildings in the way of, like, being able to hit them from far away, which is going to make farming, like, a lot more annoying. Moral of the story is, don't be a gun main. I'm also super close to 600 mastery on the Acidum rifle now, as it's just by far, like, the best gun I've used so far for grinding because it's got so much range. No other gun even comes close to the Acidum rifle's range. New title unlocked, King Sniper, as I should. I think I got that because I got 600 mastery. Bro, why is this guy back? Go away. Wait, you don't know what I'm truly capable of. Where are you running? He's afraid. He can't escape the onslaught. I'm like an airstrike. Yo, if you lose to me, that's embarrassing. Oh. No, he's so low, I bet. I bet he's so low. I hit him so much. He's just ruining my farming. He doesn't know what's hurting him. He's got no idea. Oh, bro, he's getting cooked. Oh, bro, he's getting cooked. Wait, he must be so low. How is he alive? Yes! Get good. Buddha fruit and max level, and he lost to a guy with an Acidum rifle. Oh, you want to go again? Oh, no, I can't jump. It's Jova. It's so Jova. Stun him, please. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is winnable. Come on. You can't escape the gun main. You're actually dead! Let's go! Max level, schmax level, who cares? Alright, I'm actually gonna leave the server now because, like, this is just getting annoying. That's level 1850, so we can start the Mythological Pirates quest, which, again, is just in such an awkward place that I'm probably not gonna be here for long. Good news is these guys seem kind of easier to defeat, I think. Yeah, these guys are definitely easier to kill. I hope I get 3 levels from this quest as well, or else it's just gonna be so long. If this is 2, I'm going back. 1... Okay, we got 3. Nice. Captain Elephant time. Which means we can go back to getting, like, actually crazy good XP again. This boss has a lot more HP than I remember. A lot more damage than I remember as well. How is he still alive? Bro, finally. I got 2 levels? Well, the grind continues again. Finally level 1900, which means we can start the Jungle Pirate quest. It's the ones over by the orange trees. Okay, yeah, the mobs are getting so much stronger. I've kind of noticed that the guns fall off plus ratio very fast. So, like, it's becoming very difficult to actually grind. That might change when I get the minigun, though. At least, I hope it'll change. We've made it to the Musketeers, which, once again, aren't spread out nice whatsoever. Is it finally time? Yes! We can go to Haunted at last! What I need from this place again? It's been a while, I can't remember. Oh, okay, we need to farm bones to get a fire essence. Reborn skeleton. They got, like, smaller looking hitboxes as well. Okay, yeah, the bones, we need like 50 per spin. So I guess once I've maybe completed this quest, I'll have enough to maybe get the fire essence. I'm literally on the next quest and I only have 100 bones. Let's hope that I can get this fire essence fast, or else I'm gonna be here for a while. So Death King, please, please, money. Okay, more money. That is not what you like to see. We got 3 more attempts. And then I'm gonna have to grind more bones. He's just only giving me money. Oh my god. Wait, this is some kind of sick joke, right? I just got money. Bro's basically a loot goblin. That's it. Okay, well, I guess we just continue our farming now. I'm inside the haunted castle at the very least. Okay, so I did a little bit of AFK grinding. As in, I just set up my Acidum rifle and just auto-click for ages. And it netted me a total of 600 bones. Which is like, we at least get 10 tries to get this fire essence. Instead... Bro, does he give me anything but money? We got fragments. I mean, actually, I do need fragments so I can even buy the fighting style, but I have 5 more tries left. I'm actually not gonna get it. I'm gonna have to wait another 2 hours. Please, please. No way. I refuse to believe that the fire essence is that rare. Now I've only got 140 bones left. So I guess we just keep doing the quest on Haunted. And then actually I'll set my home point here as well in case I get too far in the questing, and then we'll come back. But that, it's just not what you want to see. Not what you want to see at all. Okay, we could head to the Sea of Treats now, which I am going to do because I've set my home point to here. And we could just continue grinding for like the next hour and a half. Because I think that's how long I've still got left until I can spin again. Yep, that's so rough. Oh, I forgot we started Peanut Land. I forgot about that. Is that what this place is called? Whatever this place is called, we gotta fight the Peanut Scouts. And once again, the guns are massively falling off now. Like, it takes so many extra hits just to beat one enemy, and you basically have to fight them one at a time. It's not like having Buddha or like something with like multi-AoE left clicks. You just gotta go slowly but surely. Once I get to Tiki Island though, and we can try and get some enchantments on these guns, that might make grinding even faster. Like if I got Chain Lightning, oh, the damage would go crazy. Finally a Peanut Presidents now. It's taken me about 20 minutes of grinding. If I didn't have double XP, this should be a nightmare. Because these guns, as you can see, I've aggroed a couple of extra mobs. I gotta wait for my cooldowns if I ever want to kill more than one. Every single time. This is Blox's hardcore mode. Ice Cream Cone is next. These mobs are low-key kind of annoying because they have the Death Step moves or Dark Step. But at the end of the day, oh, as long as I don't get too close, we don't have to worry. We can fight the Ice Cream Commanders next. But these guys are just like low-key annoying to farm. And I've got 30 minutes left until I can try and get the Fire Essence again. So we just need to wait a little bit. Oh, these guys have got annoying swords as well. Yep, I think I'm just gonna stay around the front. This is not the strat. I'm at Cake Queen at last. 15 more minutes till we can try and get a Fire Essence. And if I don't get one today, then I'm also gonna have to wait like another 24 hours to even get the Dragon Storm. So it purely all comes down to luck. That's it. Bro, that is not easy. And I only got 2 levels. Oh, no, this is cooked. Get that out of my inventory. Okay, honestly, I lost track of time a little bit there. But now we can finally attempt to get the Fire Essence again. If I get whatever the Hallow Scythe one is, I'm not gonna be happy. In fact, please just give me the Fire Essence. It can't be this hard to get. What is this? Oh my... Bro, this is unreal. Hold on. 2 left. Bet he is. I'm gonna start tweaking. Last one. No! I hate this game. Hallow Essence, don't need it. Well, I suppose now we just need to, like, AFK grind a bunch more bones. I got more bones at last. Can I finally get the Fire Essence? If I get another Hallow Essence, though, I might actually flip out. Bruh. Oh my god. I only have 4 left. Come on! It's not even that different. It shouldn't even... Yes! Finally! No, I can't die with this or I will lose it. We need to make our way all the way back to Hydra Town. Bear in mind, all of this is just to get the minigun. I've made it safely. Now I can finally get Dragon Talon. And because of my terrible luck as well, I got enough fragments to be able to buy the fighting style straight up. Now, boom, we got Dragon Talon, took everything I owned. But now we need to get this fighting style to, it's like 400 or 500 mastery, something ridiculous. Because then we can do the quests from this guy to get the Dragon Storm. I'm not joking when I say this challenge has taken me way longer than I ever thought it would. But I've finally got Dragon Talon to 500, which means if I come over to the dojo trainer, I can actually do like his quest stuff. Yeah, the white belt. Oh, I have to do the admittance thing, which when checking the wiki says that I need to defeat 20 NPCs with a level difference from the player of up to 100. So I need to head to the Sea of Treats, I think. Probably my best bet to do. What I am going to do though, is where do I set my home point here? Aha. We've now got fast travel. Now then, 20 or so mobs later, I can get my white belts. Now, next up, it wants us to go do some water, like, event thingies. Defeat 5 sea entities. That's not too bad. A bit of fighting at sea later. And there we go. We got the yellow belt. Now, orange wants us to do a trade or something, I think. Yep. Make a successful trade with another player. I ain't got much, but let's see. You can take a smoke fruit. There we go. All right. This'll work. And with that, we've got all of our belts for today. Now I have to wait 12 hours. Such a stupid system, man. All right. Another 12 hours later. And I think... Never mind, I forgot to start the quest. Time to go out to the sea and try and get the green belt. Green belt obtained. And there we go. That is the blue belt. Another purple belt. We gotta hunt 3 elite mobs. And there we go, purple belt obtained. Now we have to wait another 12 hours if we want to do this next one. And this next belt is the one that's actually gonna let us craft the Dragon Storm at last. So I'm currently doing the red belt quest, which requires me to kill like a Terror Shark or 3 sea beasts, right? And I just had a thought. For the Dragon Storm, I'm gonna need dragon eggs, which means I need the Draco race, right? Or the dragon tether thingy, which means I have to do way more than just get the red belt. I need the black belt, I need everything else, which just means this is gonna take even longer. Oh man, there's the black belt. I can speak to this guy and he can let me like get the eggs because we need 2 for the minigun. That's 1 egg. And then 20 minutes later, there's another egg. Okay, now that we've got our eggs, what do we need to craft this minigun? Dragon Storm. We just need some more wisps, and then we can make this. I luckily got enough bones, thankfully. Oh, that could have been bad. I could have needed another one. Please just make me break trees. Yes. Okay, there we go. Quest completes. And there we go. Craft Dragon Storm. At last. Like 3 days later, I finally got it. Oh my god. That took so long. All right, now we can actually continue grinding now because we need to grind this weapon up until a full moon spawns because that's how long we have to wait for the next gun. Luckily, we're getting towards the end of the Cake Islands. I genuinely think like this might even be towards the final bit. How good is the minigun for grinding? Honestly, kind of mid. It takes a while. I mean, it's not crazy slow. I can't see a thing because of all the mastery. We need 125 mastery for the first move. First move. Ah, it's the fireworks move. Okay. I don't know where I sent that mob, but... Oh, huh? Where did he come from? Okay, grinding isn't too bad. It's just a little slow, I guess. Can make it work. Okay, 250 on the Dragon Storm, which means I've now got this move, which does huge damage. It just knocks all the mobs away, unfortunately. This gun is definitely getting stronger and better for grinding, though. Like, it's not taking an entire mag of a minigun to take down one mob. The one thing we need to do is I need to hit 2300 to even do the puzzle for the school guitar. So if I don't hit that before the full moon, I'm cooked. I thought I was done with this island, but apparently we've got, like, another place? Oh, Chocolate Island. Now, we have managed to hit 2300 as well, which is perfect. So as soon as it becomes a full moon, we can cook. Oh, that is definitely a full moon. I'm actually throwing. I didn't even clock it. It's been so long since I've done the skull guitar stuff as well. I don't remember what I have to do. It's time for the moment of truth. I remember we have to do like that kill 6 zombies at the same time or something cringe like that. So for that reason, I think the Acidum rifle is probably going to be my best bet. Go over to the gravestone and we pray. Your prayers have been answered. Would you like to play a game? Not really, but it's all extra spooky and stuff. Now I think we have to go over to the thing. We're high enough level, I think. Now here's my thought process. Acidum rifle does the same damage no matter how far away you are, right? So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Get them all angry, and then we need to hit them all one more time. Now we do this. No, they've ruined it! Hit that one. I missed. Let's try it. Here we go. No, I didn't do it. Bruh! Wait, I did it! Huh? Don't mind if I do. Now, we need to go to the back of the graveyard, and we need to look for signs. I think, yes, this. Okay. Wait, no, not here. The graveyard. That's after this, bruh. I'm wasting precious time. All right, and we need to, like, clicking the sign will turn it white, which points towards the row with the most graves. Boom. 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 This side. I'm just fully cheating because I don't got time for this. Boom. Nice. I can't be bothered looking at how many gravestones there are when the wiki exists. Now, next up, we gotta go talk to a ghost that has spawned up here. Hello, Mr. Ghost. What's up? Now, apparently we need to go to the garden, memorize or screenshot the trophy order from the yard. Okay, it's time to screenshot. Right, left, left, right, left. And now we go to the basements. Time is ticking. I gotta hurry up. It was... Wait, which order? It was right, left, left, right, left. Hey, I did it. Okay, perfect. Now what? We need to do the tiles next. Okay, red, because of that there. Red here. Nothing. We got a blue pipe. Nothing. Green pipe. Nothing. Red. And then just blue here. Oh no, I'm missing something. Green, blue, red. Is this one not meant to be red? Oh, it wasn't. Okay. Congratulations. It seems like we've done everything it wanted us to do, which means, yep, over here, we can come and talk to this mysterious-looking machine. Would you like to craft a skull guitar for 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, 1 dark fragment? Oh, you're joking. So we need to go defeat Darkbeard. I don't have enough ectoplasm either. What about bones? Oh my god, we need everything. Fragments? There's no way. This is cooked. Well, I think the first thing I'll go do is work on trying to get Darkbeard, I guess. I forgot the skull guitar was this cringe to get. Right, so I've just AFK'd in this server for 4 hours. So I can try and get the Fist of Darkness, like, instantly. And then I don't have to stress, and I can just spawn Darkbeard. And I think it's been enough time. I just need to try and find a chest that has the fist. And unfortunately for me, it could be in literally anything. I think it's been 4 hours. I'm almost convinced it has. All right, 5 hours later. I got a helper to, like, open chests with me, which means I can fight the boss. There we go, Darkbeard. Now, I've got to try and kill him fast enough so that he doesn't despawn. I think the Dragon Storm will be fine for this. Ow. All right, yeah, this damage is insane. Minigun? Turns out it's pretty busted. He's almost at a 3rd HP. Bruh. His stuns are so annoying. All right. Finally, he's defeated. And that gives us a dark fragment. Exactly what we needed. Now, while I was AFKing, I also managed to get more than enough ectoplasm. So all that we need are bones. All right, I have all the bones that I need at last. It was I hope it was 500. If it was more than 500, I'm cooked. Hello, weird machine. Boom. Craft. Item obtained. Skull guitar. At last. The final gun. Now we just need to fully level it and hit max level. New soul guitar? Looks crazy. Time to rise and grind. Chocolate bar battlers are next. I think those are these guys over here. Now the skull guitar has actual like AoE with its hits. So I can hit all of them at once. Like this, which is going to make grinding not completely hell on earth. All right, we need 150. Oh, okay. This is going to take a little while. We got our first move, and I missed it. Honestly, I don't think it's going to do much anyway, because it's just going to knock everything away. So it's probably just going to be a left-click angle until we hit 300 mastery. Like, let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that one. 8 business days later, and we finally got the last move, which means I can get rid of this trash and use my beautiful Acidum rifle again to speedrun to the end. Like, surprisingly, this gun is just the best for leveling up with only guns. Might be because I have 600 mastery, but it feels like it goes a little bit faster, at least. Find NPC at North Pole. Wait, this is part of the quest line now? Oh, it is. Okay. Honestly, I don't think I've ever done a single quest here before. But if I have, I don't remember. Candy Pirates. Is that these guys? It is. Why are they spread out like this? I mean, luckily, I've just got a gun that, like, you know, it's single target anyway. But this would be a nightmare if I wasn't using this. Finally, Tiki Island. I am so unbelievably over this challenge now. I just want it to end. Because doing this for hours on end is not fun. Like, I think I've been doing this challenge for over 40 hours total now of in-game time. In actual real life time, it's been weeks. Because best believe I'm doing like as small chunks as possible to make it bearable. But nevertheless, now we just gotta keep on farming these mobs and then we'll finally be close to being done. Because then we got like even more mobs after this. It's gonna be rough. Oh wait, one thing I did think of doing is we're gonna do a little bit of pay to win. Now obviously I can't easily find another blacksmith, which means we're only gonna do it with the one gun. But I wanted to see if I could get a good enchantment on my dual flintlocks that I've like upgraded. Because if I can, then grinding might not be terrible. So let's see, how much Robux do I have left? I've got enough for what? For just 3 mythical scrolls. Enchants. All right, let's see what we get. If we could get the lightning blessing, that would be so OP. That's also really good. Oh, but I can't take it. I can't take it. Come on, come on, come on. Last mythical scroll. My god, that is trash. All right, now that I've wasted my time, let's get back to grinding. At last, I am just 3 levels away from max level. 3. And then this suffering can finally end. So you know what? To round this all out, each kill, I'm gonna change gun. Since this is the final quest I'm ever gonna have to do for this. Dragonstorm absolutely cooked. Cabocha. Been a while since we've used this. The Magma Blaster. Absolutely carried me through the second sea. Can't also not look at the Bazooka. Great damage. Terrible reload time, though. We can also look at the coolest new gun that they added. The dual flintlocks. Loki with the enchantment does insane damage for me now. And for the finale, we gotta end it all where it all began. The slingshot. Wow, it's terrible. Like, I'm doing no damage. This has been a struggle. It's been a nightmare. But with this, I'm finally... You can't be serious. Yes! For real this time, we hit max level. Finally! But that means we've gone from noob to max using only guns in Blox fruits. These random plushie boxes are going to decide what fruit I get to try and beat Blox fruits. And take this new account from level 1 to max. I'm going to be opening this random box, and whatever fruit plushie I get, I have to use in-game until I beat the next boss. And it all begins here. As soon as I get this quest, we've got our first lucky block. Don't question why I have this or how I have this, but just know we got Blox fruits plushies inside. So let's see. Oh, all right. We got another bag. What could be inside? Hopefully, shadow, luck. Love, I got... I got a rocket fruit. What a surprise, you know? Surprise, surprise, got a rocket. That's my luck right there. Well, since we unboxed a rocket to begin with, I unlock the permanent version, which I'm not complaining about because we're only here for 10 levels. So if I collect all the mobs, it should be pretty easy. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Even just getting these few mobs is difficult. Fresh meat stood in the middle. Come get me. Oh no, I'm so weak and susceptible. Yeah. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right, now they're all together. Missile fist. All right, this is how we're going to do it. This is the genius play. Stand up. Come on. Nice. Boom. That's big. Okay, we're still only level 2. Of course, the first box that I open, I only get a rocket. That's just like classic. Of course, I wouldn't get something good off the bat. And there we go. Quest complete. We're only level 5 because I forgot to put double XP on. I've actually just, I've fumbled. I made a blunder. Why did I not get double XP? Okay, right. Speedrun time. And that is level 9. We're just one more level away. One more bandit quest. Oh, there we go. We can finally leave. And we're heading over to the jungle, which will mean we'll be able to open up our next lucky block and get a brand new plushie. And if it's Rocket again, I might actually lose my mind. We've made it to jungle, which is the home to the Gorilla King. And as soon as we defeat him, I can open up my next lucky block and get a love fruit. Or a light. You know, yeah, we'll get a light fruit. That's definitely going to happen. All right, we got 3 angry monkeys. This should be light work. It's just going to take a little while, it seems. Having only one move is so rough. First set of monkeys have been absolutely annihilated. And I don't feel bad at all. It's free XP after all. We can move on to the gorillas, which is just one step away from the gorilla wearing the crown. There he is, the king of gorillas. But you know what? We're going to start with his minions first. We're going to lower his morale. After all, if he's depressed because all of his subordinates are dead, like, how's he going to fight me? Even if I've got a rocket. Yes, the devious plan's going to work. Also, I just realized this quest is a level 15 quest, and you have to fight level 20 gorillas. Like, if you weren't as skilled and epic at the game as I am, this could be tough for, like, the average player. One more missile fist. Guess it's halfway. We've almost got airstrike, but hopefully I'm just going to get rid of the rocket fruit after this. So getting airstrike just shouldn't even matter. Okay, it's Gorilla King time. We've got our new move. We've destroyed his troops. It's time for my new box. Come on then, Gorilla King. It's nothing personal. You just gotta go. Okay, airstrike, missile fist. That did not do enough. I don't have enough stamina, so we got to play it safe. Knock him away. He just tanked it. He absolutely ate that. He's an unstoppable force. He just doesn't stop running towards you. That's actually terrifying. Come on. Come on. Ooh, treasure. Oh, never mind. House just spawned. Come on. Come on. He's on orange. One more. Boom. Oh, let's go. So we've got another yellow lucky block. Come on. Please be good. Oh my. No way. Although it is daytime right now, we have got Shadow as our second fruit, which is absolutely insane. And I'm not complaining. We can also use this to, like, travel. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so if we beat the Gorilla King one more time, we can instantly move along to the next island and try and face the next boss. But, you know, I might take my time a little bit, enjoy the shadow for a bit longer. The only bad thing about this fruit right now is the mastery. Like 100, 200, 300. I guess let's see how much this does. It does all right damage. Nothing too crazy. Slowly but surely, we'll take down this Gorilla King and then move on. My Umbra meter is literally almost full, but I can't do anything about it. I've just got like a shadowy flashbang on screen at all times. And also, of course, like, I'm repping the plushie on my t-shirt. Gotta chill at all times. Wow, we got max Umbra meter. That's so cool. Does it even do anything for the Z move? I don't think it does. But we're level 33, so we can move along to the pirate village. As I've been sailing along here, I've come to a realization. Shadow is terrible to get now, because I think this Z move has literally no AoE at all. So this quest here that wants me to fight, is it? Yep, 8 pirates. I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Unless maybe I can, like, aggro them together. Hey, you, coming closer. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now I hit. And I only hit one of them. Yep, we're cooked. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Okay, I guess I just wait for my cooldown. If I can get Umbrage and do like the floaty bat attack, that might be good. But I don't think I can. So our best bet for now is to just try and defeat Bobby. And then just try and get something new that's like somewhat decent. Like I didn't even kill him in 3 hits. As soon as I get another stat point, it needs to go in Blox fruit. Okay, one more. It might be 2 more if we don't like get a crit or something. Do crits even exist in this game? No, they don't. All right, we got a bit more mastery, but still no level up. Oh, but on the upside, it's becoming nighttime, which doesn't do anything for me because my Umbra meter is just permanently full anyway. Do I get any other boosts for it being nighttime? Like, do I get more damage maybe? Yep, no extra damage. It does nothing for me right now. Okay, I'm halfway on the quest. Just 4 more to go. And I still haven't leveled up, so this is very difficult to actually do this. Finally! All of this is going into Blox fruit. Now I won't have to do that, like, tiny little bit extra damage. And I should be... Can I do the brute quest? Nope. All right, I guess we're stuck here for even longer. Luckily, we should be able to defeat these mobs in, like, 4 Z moves now, which isn't as long. Really, the only thing that's keeping me going right now is this glorious plushie on my chest. Bro, stop. I'm trying to get people to buy my plushie. All right, you know what? I think it's a sign. We stop talking about the plushie and we just lock in. Yep, there we go. It only takes 4. If we can get a few more levels, I can probably get it down to 3, but this is rough. It's been a bit of a long process, but I think I've done it. This should be the final hit, and then we can, like, upgrade. We're moving on from the pirates. Yep, there we go. I believe the next mob is, yep, the brutes. And once again, we gotta beat 8 of them again. Bobby, just you wait. I'm coming for you. Like, I love Shadow, but I don't love it so much that I just, you know, have to keep using it against these mobs. Oh, it's gonna take, like, 4 or 5 shots to beat these guys as well. Please just be 4. I think it's 5. There's no way. Wait, come on. 4? Yep, all right, cool. The good thing is I'm leveling up 1 time after this, which might give me just enough stat points to 4-shot them. All right, we've got 89 in Blox fruit. Maybe we can 4-shot them. I hope we can, or else I'm actually doomed. I'm level 45, and I have immense sadness. This is taking so long, but very, very soon we'll be able to fight Bobby. And now that I've got over 100 Blox fruit stats as well, surely I can 4-shot them, right? That's still looking like a... There's no way that's still a 5. Actually, wait, I think we're good. Oh, yeah, we good. We can 4-shot them now. That's not as terrible. Although I love the shadow fruit, this is really not easy. Like, you'd think, oh, mythical fruit. So good for grinding. Nope, not at all. But in good news, I think at 50 is when you get the Bobby quest. If it's 55, I might cry because I'm gonna have to keep doing this for even longer. And I can think of about 50 other things I'd rather do. All right, there's 1. 7 more to go. It has taken me until nighttime to complete that quest. And also, I think Bobby's 55. Ah, that's so sad. Let me double check. Please no. Ah, that's physical pain right there. Okay, this is fine. We just got to do it 1 more time, maybe. And we did get more stats, so maybe we can kill them in 3 hits now. Probably a bit too hopeful, but let's see. Yep, that's definitely still 4. Finally. Finally, is this it? Can I move on? 55, 55. You cannot be serious. What's that? 100 XP? Okay, right. You know what? This random pirate is getting it. Yes, finally! As soon as I defeat Bobby from this quest, I'm getting rid of this stupid fruit. The fruit will be good when I get 50 mastery, but for now, it's just terrible. Get over here, Bobby. Okay, he's gonna take like 8 hits at least. All right, we just dodge and weave. Another hit. This playstyle is actually just kind of tough. Ow. Okay, this is fine. Come on, try and hit me. Serpentine. Oh! Wait, that was sick. I've got like a constant 24/7 shadow flashbang on right now, so he can't see me. Okay, nice. Is he down to yellow yet? Yes, he is. That's big. That's big. How many times am I going to have to fight him as well before I get to the next island? Honestly, I don't know, but he's at orange. I'm running out of stamina. This is not good. Take this. 1 more. 1 more. Come on, Bobby. Try and hit me. 17. Easy. Come on. Give me 60. 60. Okay, 59. That's fine. That's fine. But more importantly, there shouldn't be any more like Koopekool plushy jump scares from these lucky blocks. And I've already gone through 3 of them. Let's see what we get this time. I'm actually hyped. Ice would be sick. What else would be cool? Love. Just not another shadow or rocket. Please. Please. What is this? Oh, what's this? Wait, what is this? We got a perm one. What is this? It's stuck. Oh, we got a light fruit. It's a bit chunky, but I will happily take the best grind fruit for the first sea. There it is, perm light that we only get to use until the next boss at the very least. But just having left clicks is gonna make this so much nicer. Let's test it out. Oh, it's so good. Yes. Wait, can they hurt me? They can't even hurt me. This is so nice. Oh, we're eating good now. We're eating good. We've already got light flight as well. We can just go like full Blox fruit, honestly. We don't need anything. Wait, should probably get a bit of melee so I get some more stamina. Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, I just got a new quest and I didn't even finish the first one. All right, just stand here and take no damage. Oh, this just became so much easier. Like we were living on hardcore mode before this, but now we're literally on baby mode. Quest complete. Faster than any quest we've done so far. So I think I grind these guys till like 75-ish, but then we don't even have the next boss for at least another 30 levels, so we're gonna keep this light fruit for a pretty long time. Okay, new quest available. And not only that, we got a brand new move. We got Barrage of Light, which should be pretty good, I think. Let's see. Barrage of Light. Well, it does exactly what it says. It is a barrage of light. I think that's the fastest I've moved on from a quest so far. Even the Bandit quest at the very start. Okay, barrage of light does no damage, but it gets them all aggroed on me, which is like, I guess, the best thing about it. Because at the end of the day, I don't need to worry about actually doing damage with that when I've got left clicks. Oh, point blank, it's not bad. Definitely not the best, though. Oh, this flight, it's so fast as well. I'm living good. I'm eating good. We're going to be going back to our cardboard box sad life soon when we get Rocket or Shadow again. I am absolutely speed running right now. Just one more quest, and then we can leave the desert and move on. Just gotta aggro them all using my minigun. It's just so easy. You know what? If we just keep pulling ices and lights from the boxes over and over, it's just gonna be easy mode. There we go. New quest available. Where is it? Over that way. And the good thing is, we don't need that boat over there anymore. We can just fly. Am I aiming towards the water? I think I... Oh, no. Okay, that was all according to plan. I just wanted to swim. Yeah, that was totally what I was trying to do. All right, this island is super important because there is another boss all the way over there, the Yeti boss. But most importantly, we can come in here and we can learn air jump, which is going to be huge. We also need, let's get aura and then flash step. We'll get them all. And now we can speed run through the snow island as well. 7 snow bandits should be light work. They just still can't hit me. This is so good. Oh, I'm a criminal. I'm only worth 150 bucks. I need to get my money up. Quest complete already. All right, this area is going to be so easy. We're moving up in the world. We can now fight snowmen. We got to defeat 8 of them. Should just be as simple as all the other ones we've been fighting so far. Just got to like manage to hit my light blast. That's literally the hardest part about this. Hitting the barrage of light every single time. Because now I just stand still and profit. All right, cool. Let's make my damage a bit better. Oh, it's going to be sad to see light go. I just know that I'm going to get like rocket next. It's going to happen. Here we go. First time fighting the Yeti boss. Realistically, he's just like copy paste Gorilla King, but like frosty version. So there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay, let him have his tantrum. Light kick. He just did 5 backflips in a row. Oh my... Bro's like Superman. He just hit me for like half my health in one hit. Okay, we gotta play this smart. Yep, dodge that, dodge that. Then go in close. Barrage of lights. Light kick. I've got no stamina. Stay away. That's fine. Oh, he's done now. Barrage of lights. Yes! 120? 120? Oh, new quest as well. Oh, I can't even fly to my new quest. It's 800 meters away because we have to open up this box. We got a pink lucky block. I'll happily open this one. Pink usually means good stuff. Okay, we got the same packaging. Let's open it up. And we're it. Oh, I know what this is. I'd know that, but anyway, hang on. Let's try and not have it sever any limbs as I'm taking it out of the bag. Look at this. We got a phoenix. The pink boxes are like guaranteed legendaries. Oh, that's so sick. Let's see what's underneath the phoenix's face. We're finally gonna get the reveal. Shouldn't have looked into that. That was a mistake. But in some good news, that means we can still fly. Because Phoenix has the swift flight, or like the wings. Never mind, we need 30 mastery. Okay. All right, it's gonna be a long journey. But then we can put this Phoenix to action. Where are we even going? Oh, Marine Fort. There's another boss on that island, so we can instantly take away Phoenix after this. Okay, so the quest dealer is right here. We gotta defeat 8 chief petty officers. But I think the thing that I can do with this fruit is I can hit them both at the same time. Like it's not single target, like this. Yup. Oh, I sent them... Okay. Right, I've noticed this is going to be a problem because I send them so far away. Oh, if I just hit them into the house, we're chilling. Okay, yeah, I got the 500 IQ strats. All part of my plan. Now, if you're wondering where that Ohio Phoenix came from, just, yeah, don't question it. Might have had to do some back alley deals to get my hands on that one. Oh, we already got the flight. Hybrid flight. Oh, that's so good. We can already fly around. We might actually be able to get regeneration flames before the boss. All right, so I'm noticing a problem. I'm definitely not going to be able to get regeneration flames before this boss. But at the very least, it's not too difficult. Please let this quest be done now. Please. I've still got one more level. That's so wait, it's not as tragic as I thought. I might just be able to get it from like defeating 1 or 2. Let's give it a go. In fact, let's aggro all 3 of them at the same time and then hope that I get enough XP. Yes, it worked! Which means that now we can fight the Vice Admiral and get a new fruit. Now, the problem is, even if I defeat this Vice Admiral, I'm gonna have to instantly change off Phoenix and then continue fighting the Vice Admiral with whatever I get. And if I get something like Rocket or Falcon, I'd be cooked. Oh no, that's bad. I don't have stamina! No, 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 no. Run away. This is the most intense Vice Admiral fight I've ever done. First sent those from the back rooms. Where is he? There he is. Oh, come on. He's on red. One more hit. One more hit. Cannon! Let's go. 5 levels? 6 levels? Here goes. Our next lucky block. Please, just don't be bad. Let's see what we get. Oh, you can't be serious. Wait. Wait. No, it's a rocket. Again. That's just the Koopekool luck in a nutshell. We got the, you know... Why do I have to get rocket fruits all the time? It's so annoying. But at least on the bright side, I don't have to spend any more Robux. It just means now I've got to fight all the future Vice Admirals with rocket. Now, if this is too difficult, I do have an idea. I've got a plan. To be honest, the damage isn't that Actually, it's kind of mid. Oh, yeah, this is very mid. Actually, wait. We do have 2 moves. It's better than, like, just the one of Phoenix. Okay, maybe I'll keep the rocket. I'll keep the rocket if we manage to get to 50 mastery and get, like, our 3rd move. Otherwise, it's just going to be too painful. One more hit. He's actually just 1 HP. There we go. Yep, we only got mastery 39. Okay, so I think we try out my plan B and we just get like a secondary attempt at a fruit box and hopefully we get something good. Now, what we've got to do is we've actually got to head all the way back to Middletown because there's a boss on Middletown that you don't have to fight. But if I defeat him, I'll get to open a new box. All right, here we go. The Saw boss. If I can defeat him, we get a chance to get off rocket. I'll take that chance. Well, as long as we just like sit here, we should be good. Yep, we're just like above his attacks. He can't even hit me. All part of my genius plan. All right, it's taken a little while, but he's down to orange. All right, here we go. This should be the final hit. And we didn't even get to 50 mastery. But it's fine because we can actually just get rid of this fruit now. Our next lucky block, let's see what we get. I'm hoping for maybe love. Another light would also be like really good. Let's see what I get though. Come on. Wait, I thought there was nothing in here because it was blue, but no, it's... Oh, that's so good. Oh, we got an ice fruit. This is on light levels of good. I'm actually super happy with this. This is perfect. But now we need to get all the way back to Marineford, which would be nice if we could like ice skate, but we can only run. Well, farming the Vice Admiral now should be pretty simple. Although we've only got 1 move, we're going to get ice surge like almost right after. Okay. Huh? Okay, those 3 swords aren't just for show. I see. Imagine I just like can't beat this guy. Surely not. Oh, I just don't have enough stamina. Oh, wait. Hold on. I figured out his range. I've got his range locked. That was so easy. 25 mastery, all the way up to 35. Let's try my brand new move. Ice Surge. Oh, it's the Stomp. That's actually perfect. 150. Nice, we can leave. And we're going to... Oh, no. We're off to the Skylands. But in good news, we should get our next move, like, pretty much as soon as we get there. Because we only need 5 more mastery. Okay, where's the quest at this place again? Oh, it's all the way at the top, isn't it? We do this parkour, and then we profit. All right, let's test out our new move. Ice Bird. Turns them into ice cubes. With these last 4, this should be quest complete. Freeze them all. Okay, ice just makes this like complete easy mode. And then we just go back home to the top. Somehow I've already got my final move, Glacial Epoch, which is the one that does like the big area attack, I think. It's been a while since I've used Unawakened Ice, but I think it is. Yep. Just a giant AoE. Farming here, I can basically do AFK now. Like, it's that easy. So then just a couple more of these and we can take on the next mob. Finally, we can move on to the next quest, which is still in the Skylands. We gotta fight 8 Dark Masters. Oh, it's these guys. Just another super annoying quest for no reason. We're level 190, which means we can head to prison. That's what happens if you hit level 190 in real life as well. Okay, so the good news is, once we beat Swan, we can change off ice. Actually, now that I think about this, this just isn't good news. Ice is just so strong. All right, we've made it to prison, and now we're just gonna go and fight a bunch of the inmates. That's right, to get stronger, we're gonna fight the literal prisoners. Now, I think this place is quite annoying to actually grind it. I'm dead. Wow. I need to remember that I don't have the levels yet. All right, we can do some like cheese tactics and like probably be able to do this fine. Come on, one more. Oh, yeah, we're just better. And now I'm going to be immune. We got 4 levels for that. It's going to be so sad to get rid of the Logia. Having such a strong Logia fruit is so good. And that is level 210. So we can now fight the dangerous prisoners. Who are literally basically the exact same enemies, but reskinned and with a sword. I really hate grinding a prison. It's so long because all the mobs are spread out so far. Luckily, the ice fruit can carry, though. Having that long range is so good. All right, we're now done with that. So we can move on to the next prison quest, which is to fight against the Warden. And this time, we're not counting this as like a full boss, so it won't give me a new plushie. It'll only be after I defeat Swan. This should be huge XP. Never mind. We only got 3 levels. With another Warden down, we can now upgrade to the Chief Warden. Basically, just the upgraded version, who has like a longer sword. Ice is just... It's so OP. He just can't do anything. He's trapped in the Wombo combo. No, I just got absolutely destroyed. Right, hang on. Let's pretend like that never happened. Wow, ice is so OP. You saw nothing. All right, but now that we've done that, do we have Swan? We just need to do like 1 more Warden and Chief Warden, and then we should be good. All right, new quest available, which means it's time. If we beat Swan, we get a brand new plushie to open. Just gotta dodge and weave. Actually, wait, do I? No, let's just go crazy. Oh! Huh? What was that? I need more defense. He just smacked me on the back of the head at the end of that combo as well. That was pretty insane. But I'm going to dodge it this time, though. Yep. Sorry, coming from a mile away. I'm locked in now. Glacial Epoch. Let's go. How many levels? 4? 5? Oh, that's what you like to see. The only thing better than that many levels is a pink box. Let's see what we get this time. It's a bit smaller than the other ones. I'm hoping for... What could be cool? Blizzard. Blizzard would be sick. Sound. It's That's not Quake, is it? Surely not. No! We got the Quake fruit. It's such an Ohio version, but it is fine. So we're upgrading to... Where even is it? There, Quake. This just isn't even an upgrade. It's, if anything, a massive downgrade. Let's see if we can even beat the Warden. So we've got Quake Punch. That's it. Let's see how much damage it does. Wow. Oh, this is going to be so long. Luckily, we can get all the moves at just like 150 mastery, but that's still going to take a while. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned as well is we've had a yellow box, we've had a pink box. There is one other box type that I haven't opened yet, and it's a red box, which I don't know, like I'm assuming is mythicals. Now, for anybody wondering how I'm even like picking the lucky blocks that I'm taking from, like I've got a massive amount of them, but the way that I decide is through this glorious thing right here. And yet I got Quake. Well, it took a while. Oh, there we go. Come on, Mastery. Come on. Hit 50. Wow. Not even close. All right. Chief Warden should get me close, I think. If I can even defeat him, because he has so much more range than the other Warden. The Chief Warden's down, and we're still not Mastery 50. In fact, it took so long. The Warden is back. Finally, we've got a new move. Quake Wave. What's this one again? Oh, that one. Huh? I hit someone through a wall? Am I missing something? I feel like I've been here for ages. Oh, I forgot Colosseum existed. Okay, we got a brand new place to go to. What are the quests here even do? Togo Warriors. Is there not a better one? Can I fight gladiators? Nope, gotta be 275. Okay, I can already tell this is gonna be awful. With Quake, I can barely even damage them. We can like hit these two at the same time though, which is somewhat decent. I did the quest once and I got 1 level. 1. I'm actually done for. Okay, come on. Final one. Please level up. There we go. We can go to Magma Village. This is good. Because over on Magma Village, there's a boss who, when I fight, it's gonna be like a cannon boss fight. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. But once we get to 350, we can fight the Magma Admiral and finally get rid of Quake. Who is next? Military Spies. I believe these are the ones at the back of... Yep, back of the volcano. And we can fight 4 at a time as well, which is like kind of perfect. Finally, 150 mastery. So we can use this. Dual suit. Hang on, wait. If I die, it's pointless. A little dual tsunami. They just stopped in fear. It one-shot them. Okay, we're eating good now. Grinding might finally be actually somewhat easy now. Finally, we're level 351, which means we can actually do the cannon event I mentioned about an hour ago. We can fight the Magma Admiral. Okay, we do have the tsunami, which should make it a bit easier. What's my damage looking like? Okay, not too good. Actually, wait, that's not bad. And the tsunami as well. Okay, that's bad. Wait, I'm actually gonna lose. It is gonna be a cannon event. Wait, I got this. I got this. No! Wait. From the grave? From the grave? Wait, what? Why did he not get damaged? That would have been like so cool. It would have been like a full Hail Mary, but nope, we just got to do it like that. But because we've done that, we've not only gained like 5 levels, but we can open up our next box. All right, I've got out my next lucky block. Let's see what we get this time. We got like an absolutely tiny one. I mean, the last time we had a tiny one, we got Shadow. So maybe we get lucky. Come on. Oh, that's actually good. We got ice, little baby ice, which means we can like go back to what we had before. But getting the left clicks again is going to make grinding so much easier. Thanks to our new ice fruits, I'm already 378, which is huge. Which also means we can leave the volcano and head to underwater. Hello, King Neptune. We got to defeat 8 Fishman warriors. This should honestly be pretty light work because of the left clicks. And there's also like so many of these mobs as well. It's awesome. Fishman warriors down. Fishman commandos are next. Because I've got a couple of extra levels, they're not even gonna be able to hit me. Behold. Ah! I'm being scammed. And now that I'm level 406, it has become easy mode. That's the final Fishman Commando. Should mean we can head over here and oh, it's new lucky block time. As long as I don't get a rocket fruit plushie, I'm happy. That's crazy. That does so much damage. That's ridiculous. Hook me. What? I couldn't even dodge. He did what I said. This boss is actually hard. Maybe that means I'll get to open up a red plushie box finally. But there we go. Surprise, surprise. We got a yellow one. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, it's exploding out the box. Maybe that means we're going to get something good? Are you kidding me? It has to be something good, I said. It has to be something good. Okay, that's actually tragic. We got Rocket. You see, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Because now we're going to have to beat the Fishman Lord that I struggled with ice with a not fully leveled Rocket. And I think we have to be here till 450-ish, which is just rough. If I can manage to do this, then we will get like probably all of our Rocket moves. It's going to take a little while, but we can do this. All right, he's down to red. Come here, little fishy. I couldn't dash. I feel like I've been scammed so many times this video. Like I've said that line over and over. It's actually crazy. Oh, yes. Mastery 61, we got Rocket Crash. That's big. That's actually big. That's level 450. So now we can head to the Skylands. We're fighting these mobs. God's Guards. Let's see. Can I hit them both from here? Only just. Okay, this is going to be rough, but I think we can get like 5 at once, which is huge for grinding. God's Guards down, which means we can go into Shandas. And we got to beat 9 of them. All right, you know what? I got this. I got this. This is fine. Level 500, which means we can face Whisper, who is another boss. And also, which means we can finally get off this rocket fruit. Come on, try and hit me. Dodged. He actually nearly hit me mid-air. You know, the rocket fruit has put in some work. I've got no stamina, but it's time for it to go. That was terrifying. Finally, a red box. All right, if this isn't a mythical, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see what we get. Please be good. Okay, is that an ice fruit? I actually think I just got an ice fruit. In the red box, you can't be... Oh, what is this? There's a little venom fruit. Oh, this is... It's such like a B-Tech terrible version, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I will happily take a venom fruit. Now, although we don't have any mastery, just getting the ability to be able to poison them is going to be huge. All right, let's see how well it does. Poison daggers. I feel like we missed a few too many there, but you can step in the spicy water and then take damage still. Come on, he's in red. Finally in red. There we go. There we go. Bruh, that was crazy. We got F move. The F move is also really good for grinding because it does damage. Okay, let's test out our new damage. Bang. Just got to do this. Okay, it kind of works. And then I got one shot. I might be onto something. I might be onto something. Why did it stop? Okay, let's try this. Get a bit more range going. It's kind of like Snake. This is good. This is good. Wait, this is actually so OP. That changes everything. That was so fast. Okay, Venom's so good. We got our next move now, which is Noxus Shot, which is like the best move on Venom, at least in PvP. And I'm still getting folded. But as long as I just like do this. Oh, wait, this is the play. Place down like a poison floor and then use the F move around the poison floor. And then I just win. All right, I figured out the cheat code. Easy Whisper boss defeated. And we can also just straight away move on to the next Skyland quest, which means we're getting very, very close to an L, which is kind of terrifying. So we got to fight 8 Royal Squads. Probably these guys. This looks like it's going to be a bit of a pain because my Venom doesn't always hit them. We do so much damage though. It's like, it's not even fair. The red boxes are actually the best. Level 552, which means we can take on the Royal Soldiers now. It took a little while, but now we can take on the Thunder God. And then we're going to have to say goodbye to Venom right as I was about to get Toxic Fog. This is perfect. The strat is so good. Give me that mastery. And now we can open up our next plush. Oh, surprise, surprise. We got another yellow one. It feels kind of light, which is kind of odd. Well, that's why. It's so funny when there's just like a tiny one inside the box. So let's see what we get. Come on, please be good. I'm surprised it's taken this long to get one of these, but it's a falcon. So although it's cool we're getting a brand new fruit, it does kind of suck because now we have no mastery again. I mean, falcon's super like easy to get all the moves, but still, it's going to be a struggle to beat the Thunder God again. All right, let's see how good this is. Falcon is one of my favorite fruits. Oh, but this is going to take ages. Now, the good news is I might get my second move here. Like, that is a lot of mastery to gain. Come on, get to 80, get to 80. That's 62. At least I can fly now. Yippee. That's level 600, but I think I need to get to 625 before I can move on, which is just, yeah, that's not fun. I gotta keep on fighting the Thunder God over and over. Main problem is I don't have energy, which makes this 2 times harder than it needs to be. I got the V move now. Life is starting to look bright again. 625. We can head to Fountain at last. And we've made it. Who do we have to fight here? Galley Pirates. 8 of them. Just got to do that a few more times. Get to 650. Now, I've kind of come to a bad conclusion. I've not used Falcon yet for grinding regular mobs. And yeah, it already looks like it's going to be rough. I'm finally done with the pirates. Now I can go on to the captains. Yippee. And we got to beat 9 of them. Okay, this is even more rough. Here we go. Okay, wait, this isn't too bad. It's not very fun, though. One more hit, one more hit. Come on. How many levels do we get? Okay, just 3. This is gonna be rough. At 675, which means we can take on the Cyborg boss. And finally, get rid of this stupid Falcon fruit. I'm so excited to get rid of this. I just don't want it anymore. It's caused me too much pain. This boss is much harder than I remember. Why is he doing so much damage? Wait, I've got an idea. Serpentine. And then Bone Crush. Oh, yeah. That's the play. He's on very low HP. One more combo, maybe? Final hits. Come on. Boom! But more importantly, we can open up our next plushie. We got another mythical box. Or, well, a red box, which I assume means this is a mythical. I can already kind of see, I think I know what this is. Yep, I knew I saw it correctly. We got a mammoth plushie. It's kind of bad, actually, because mammoth gets, like, no moves. I can make this work, maybe. Now, I need to remember what the moves do. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, no, we get 50 and 100. That's not bad. I thought it was 100, 200, 300, so that's actually quite good. But now I need to start hopping and farming the cyborgs. Here we go, here we go. Ancient Cutter. Boom! That did not do as much damage as I would have liked. Here we go, final move. Never mind. He's actually one shot now. Actual final move. Yes! Please give me 50 mastery, please. Oh, easy. Already up to 70 mastery as well. Okay, now fighting these bosses isn't going to be too bad. No way. I just got the cool shades. Oh, we look good now. And I'm only 2 mastery away from getting my next move. So I'm going to do a pro gamer move and defeat just a couple of these mobs to get the move. Colossal Crusher obtained. Now we got even more damage. Here we go. Level 700, level 701. Congratulations for reaching level 700. Ready to go to the next world? We got to go talk to the detective at prison. All right, prison. I'm on my way. But once we do this, we'll finally have made it to the second sea. And that's where things are going to get very, very difficult. Hello, Mr. Detective. He's given me a key. My latest intel says he's hiding out with the Ice Admiral at the Frozen Village. Take this key and track him down. I've made it to snow. And now I think we just go through this cave and we do open sesame. Oh, there we go. There he is. I'm kind of torn on whether I should be happy or sad because I'm going to have to get rid of Mammoth as soon as I beat this guy because we're going to get our next plushie box. He's down to orange. I can do this. One more hit. Ancient Cutter. Boom. All right, cool. He says he wants me to go to the second sea. Talk to the detective again. Is it really just that simple? I swear you had to do the stuff with the saber expert. Or am I just hallucinating? But one thing I haven't hallucinated, this pink box we got here. We got the pink lucky block. What are we going to get this time from the pink one? We've got something blue. What is this? Oh, why have they given him a taper fade? What is this? We got Blizzard. Okay, I'll happily take this. This is sick. I mean, it's a little bit scuffed, but it's it's fine. Free legendary fruit. I've made it back, Mr. Detective. Can I go to the second seat yet? Oh, I have a captain who can take you there in Middletown. Let's go. It's finally time. I can leave. Okay, before we make it to the second sea, it's time to buy me a Blizzard. We need a lot of mastery to get those moves. I can take you to the second sea. Would you like to go? Yes, please. And we've made it. The second sea. Now, where's the first quest? All the way over there. A little bit annoying that we're here with like a completely fresh fruit, but I'm sure we can make this work. Can I like hit them like the guy all the way back there? No, I can't. Right, this is gonna be very rough. There we go. I only get 2 levels? Oh, this is already pain and suffering. Raiders down. We're on to the mercenaries. And they are just here, right? I'm 10 mastery away from getting my next move, which is going to help out big time. Quest complete. We did get 3 levels, which is a change. Like, I kept getting 2 levels, and that was it on the previous one. C move has been unlocked, so now I can do a bit of damage from further away. Maybe we'll make grinding a little bit faster. Yeah, I'd say that helped out slightly. Level 750, which means I should be able to fight Diamond, who is a boss, which means we get a brand new plushie just after this. I don't know how easy or difficult this is going to be as well. I think it shouldn't be too bad, especially if I just do my typical Beyblade strat. Never mind, Beyblade strat does not work. I'm also kind of low on energy. I really need to... I can't do it! I really need to start investing points into melee so I can get more stamina. I just need to go crazy. I just need to go crazy. Come on, Beyblade! Come on! That was way too close. And my reward for beating him is another yellow lucky block. So exciting. What could be in here? Let's see. It's tiny. This gives me no hope that we're going to get something good. Maybe ice?
No! God, please, no!
I'm done. We got rocket. I don't even want this. Come on, man. Going from blizzard to rocket. Oh, wow. At least I got all the moves. Okay, where do we need to go now? Oh, we're just going to keep farming this boss. You know what? That's not bad. I can do that with rocket. Rocket is tough. You have no energy just going to and from the quest. And then I do like that much damage. And I take that much. Okay, he's on red. One more like combo and he's done. Airstrike. Rocket crash for the finish. It's so scary every single time. This should be my final diamond, and then I'm done with this. But wait, it gets worse, because now we've got to go do regular quests again. And the rocket fruit just isn't built for doing regular quests. Okay, we're going all the way over here. What mobs do we even have to fight here? Swan pirates. And then we're going to fight Jeremy, which means I'll be able to get rid of rocket. Okay, so we need to just speed run through all of these mobs, and then life will be easy. That's level 800, which means we can now take on the factory staff, which, if I remember correctly, is one of the worst quests in existence. Because the mobs, yeah, there's like a 5-minute walk between every single one of them. So I honestly might just have to stay on the previous quest for another 25 levels. Yep, that was not worth it. I'm just gonna stick to the Swan Pirates, and it'll take a little bit longer, but at the very least, I won't be having to run a marathon between every mob. That was awful. Now I can finally fight against Jeremy and get rid of this stupid rocket fruit. Where was he? Is he this side? I think he's up here. There's no way that they put Jeremy on the other side of the map. Like, I've been grinding in that place for so long, my rocket has 260 mastery now. The second C is rough. Like, this is hardcore. Good news is, though, my rocket does damage. I got the big guns now. The factory is being breached. Hold on. That's got me interested. The boss is bugged as well. This is perfect. I actually just got saved. The factory breach just saved me. Let's go. I got another yellow one. If this is back-to-back rocket, I might actually lose my mind. The rare fruits are supposed to be like a 1 to 4 chance. And we got ice. We got a big ice. This is so good. We finally get left clicks again. I just remembered as well. I had a quick flashback. If I speak to this guy, he gives me a quest to beat 50 Swan Pirates, which gives me 35 million XP. Okay, I need to do this. And that should give me enough levels to actually just move on to the next place, hopefully. And then we'll be getting close to opening our next plushie box. Do these guys have haki? No, they don't. Okay, this is gonna be light work. Quest done. Gave me so many levels. I got to 879. Don't mind if I do. Now we're off all the way to the green zone. That's level 900, which means we can now take on Marine Captains, who I think are just over here. And they've got haki now, so ice is completely useless. And now grinding is difficult again. Is that a fruit spawn? Is that a shadow? What? Well, I know how I'm getting to the third C now, but at 925, it's next boss time. And there it is, 925, which means we can move on to Fajita. And if I can beat him, that's another new plushie, which will hopefully be a good one. If I get another rocket, I might just quit the video. But I actually need to win this fight first, which is kind of tough. I do have a strat, though. Ice Bird. Now left clicks. And now run. I'm dead. Can I get back in time before he heals? Ice Spears, please. Don't be healed. Don't be healed. Yes. Oh, he's done. You know what? I'm going in. I don't even care about the meteors. Let's go. We finally got it. Another pink one. Yes. Give me my legendary. Is that light? Did I get... Oh, no. Let me spin it around. Oh, that's so good. We got Buddha. Such a budget-looking Buddha, but this is great. I'm so happy we got this. Grinding is finally going to be easy. Now, what I can do for this is transform and then just use combat. Now, I have, like, no combat mastery, but this should be fine. We're going to give this a try against Fajita. See if this fruit is just going to make life easy. There he is. Let's see how much we do. Wow, I do no damage. Hold on, this could be bad. Oh, but I take no damage as well. This is fine. Here we go. He's in red. And that should be our first Buddha kill. Right there. Nice. Got a few levels as well. Got an insane amount of combat mastery. We're all the way up to 84 already. Let's go again. Just spamming left click works so well. We're also literally about to hit 950, which I think means we can move on from Fajita. Can I? Yes, we can. We're off the graveyard. I've defeated enough zombies so that now I can fight vampires, which is just once again more spamming left click. Nice and easy. And that's 5. Okay, now we just gotta wait. We've made it to snow, and I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Because although there is a boss that we could go fight right now, Don Swan, I'm just gonna leave him because of how OP farming with Buddha is. Like, he's not a necessary boss to fight at all. I can just fully leave him, and then we'll fight him later on when I get, like, another rocket or something. So now we just stay here until we're 1025. Turns out it wasn't 1025, it was 1050 that I needed to get to, which is just criminal. But at least now I can fight the Winter Warriors, and it should make grinding at least, like, maybe 1% faster. We've already made it to hot and cold. Well, like, specifically the cold part. But now we just gotta fight lab subordinates, which I think are these guys. So I don't think we'll be on this island for actually too much longer. We should be able to just speed run off this island. You know what? I've decided to make the executive decision to not fight those horned warriors anymore, because my god are they annoying to fight. Let me just show you a taste of what I've been having to go through. So you walk over here, they don't look too scary. Oh, horned warrior, fight me. Let's aggro a couple of them because we're feeling a bit silly, a little bit crazy. And oh look, I'm grinding. And now I'm frozen. And now I can't move. And now I die. So now I run away. I tried grinding. I'm at 1140 right now. I really tried to fight those guys, but it is impossible. So I'm literally just going to stick to these mobs because it's the smarter thing to do. And also, I think 10 levels time, we're going to fight the Smoke Admiral, which will mean a brand new fruit. And don't get me wrong, like, I've been enjoying the Buddha fruits, but I want something fresh. I want something new. I want to get a mythical. And there's level 1150. So now, as long as we can beat the Smoke Admiral, we should be getting a new fruit. All right, here we go. Will the left click spam be able to beat the Smoke Admiral? Oh, wait, I just realized as well. I'm going to have to change my stats. I've been, like, going all into melee, which just isn't going to be useful now. But there we go. Smoke Admiral down, so it's time to open up our next box. Here we go. We just got a regular schmegular yellow lucky block. Nothing crazy. Oh, is this Falcon? It looks... I can kind of see, like, brown through the bag, which should be, honestly... Oh, what is this? Oh, yes! We got love! It's a bit like beaten up, but this is what we need right here. I will happily take a love fruit. If I can manage to get this, like, leveled up enough to get best friend, I will farm the bosses. But for now, we've only got heart shot. In fact, best friend's only 200 mastery. This should be doable. More doable than I thought, at least. All right, here we go. Let's see how well heart shot works. It did decent damage. It's just gonna take a lot of them. He's finally below half. Ow. Love's damage? It's honestly not bad. It's actually kind of strong. Better than Shadow in the first sea at the very least. Ow. Wow. At least while fighting this boss, I can, like, enjoy the coolness of my new plushie. That's the only thing that's keeping me going right now. Oh, the final hit. This actually took, like, multiple minutes to do this. But there we go. Okay, how much mastery are we gonna get? If we get 50, I'm happy. We got 50. That's all that I needed. I don't even need any more. 114? Wait, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Cannot complain. So now that we've got a Cupid zone, and also, like, this flamingo ride is gonna be making getting to the quests so much easier. But Cupid zone is what we needed, like, just extra damage. How much damage can we do now? Get him trapped in the zone. It does 2.6k. Oh, he's cooked now. This is gonna take so much less time, and I can just stay up here in the safe zone. Blox fruits easy mode. I knew love would be good, but I didn't think it'd be this good. And I don't even have the best friend yet. I wonder if we're gonna get a C move once we beat him this time as well. In fact, before we even get to the new quest, we're probably just gonna be able to get all the moves. Okay, never mind. We got 140. Not quite what we're looking for. All right, I got the C move, but I'm being chased down right now. You don't want me to put my C move to the test. You might have the soul guitar, but I'll still put you down. There's no escape. I don't even have observation. Where are you running? There's no escape from my love. Oh, no. Wait, maybe there is. Oh, that did most of my health. Oh, my. No, we can talk about this. Yes, it ran out. That's big. No, I died! Just know you nearly lost to a level 1100 as a max level. But anyway, what I was trying to show was that if I do this, we just have, like, tons more damage, and I can keep him in the spicy zone. Like, look, 6.6k combo now. Does, like, a fifth of his health in one combo. It's time. It's time. It's best friend time. Let's go. Now, I think best friend scales with your level, I think, which is just gonna be so OP. Let's see what best friend can do. Will he cook? Okay, best friend. Okay. Wait, best friend's kind of built diff. He's soloing the boss. My best friend is the honored one. You know what? Let's refresh him. Best friend part 2. No, wait. Love is so busted. And we've got the new quest. We can start fighting, what are they? Magma Ninja. Ninja? No way. Ninja and Blox fruits? Now, this is still going to be kind of annoying because I don't have left clicks. But luckily for me, my best friend does. Go, best friend. That's so good. Okay, 3 down. Wait, this is actually not going to be as hard as I thought. There we go. Next quest available, which should just be Lava Pirates. Yep. And then we can finally leave hot and cold in maybe, honestly, I don't know if it's 25 or 50 levels. We'll have to see. So I hit 1225 and we got no new quest. So I think we're here till 1250. And this is already incredibly slow grinding here. So this is gonna be so rough. These mobs are just spread out so much. It's so annoying. Really not ideal. Can I finally escape? Is this the last mob here? This island has been so boring to grind. Yes! Okay, where are we going now? Cursed ship. Okay, best friend, let's go. Now, unluckily for me, the cursed ship is like, you can't see anything in there. So it's gonna be rough. Who is this? I've never seen that NPC before in my life. We now have to fight ship deckhands, which are just these guys right here. So it shouldn't be too bad because of how, like, nicely grouped together they are. Now, they are starting to source up my best friend, though. That's the only issue I have. This is the last one. Now I can get the next quest. And I only got 2 levels. Yep, I'm gonna be here a while. 1275 is huge, which means now we can take on the engineers. I can't remember if they're upstairs or downstairs. Let's hope that they are not up, because this is so annoying to get to. Yep, they're downstairs. And also, we've nearly got max stat in Blox fruit, which just means I'm gonna be, like, 2-shotting most of the mobs. At least you'd hope so. Let's see, how much does that do? Okay, nearly half. That's not bad. How many levels are we getting? 3 levels off the bat? Don't mind if I do. Best friend, can you relax? Stop. We're not fighting those ones anymore. So although I've got blindness 3 right now, we did just complete that quest. And we're actually moving on. We find the cooks. Ship stewards. Are they down here in the kitchen? Yes, they are. Okay, we'll find the evil, angry chef man. And luckily, we can actually see in here, which is huge. Having the eyeball buff is what you need. I've defeated enough chefs now that I think I can... Yep, ship officers. They're next. And I think we can leave. These are, like, the last guys in this area, right? Why are they so spread out? Is that one? Why is he hiding in the corner? Come out. It's not scary. We've got candy over here. Okay, do we get a lot of XP? 3 levels. Not bad, I guess. You know what, though? We're gonna stay in the kitchen. It ain't worth it upstairs. Oh, it is time. Find the NPC at Sea Castle? That is what you like to see. Now, luckily, or also unluckily, this island has the next boss, the Awakened Ice Admiral. And that means I'm gonna have to get rid of this Besto Friendo diff that I've had this whole time, which I don't know whether that's gonna be a good or a bad thing. If I get a rocket fruit, I might lose it. But we've got at least another, like, 100 levels or so before we even need to fight the boss at all. Here we go. The Ice Castle. Now, what are we starting with here? Arctic Warriors? This should be nice and easy. These ones right here. How many are there, though? There's a lot. And they're actually kind of close together. This is perfect. So much nicer than the last place. New quest available. Finally, we're taking on the Snow Lurkers. And from this, we should be able to hit 1400. And there it is. Level 1400, which I think means we can... Is it boss time? Oh, it's boss time. I'm not ready for what I'm about to get, but I think I'm ready. Awakened Ice Admiral. Let's do this. Okay, best friend is absolutely saucing him up right now. No way, he's soloing him. Oh no, I got caught in the crossfire. Best friend part 2. Let's do this. He's actually nearly dead. Oh, that was so easy. Oh, I got a library key. Let me go open it. Open sesame. All right, cool. But you know the drill. It's plushy time. We got another yellow one. Not looking forward to this. It's going to be a rocket. Like, we got love. We're about to get nerfed right here. This is our nerf inbound. Oh, we got Magma. Is this going to be good? I don't know. I feel like Unawakened Magma is kind of mid. We can give it a go at least. Where is Magma? There it is. 1300 Robux. Not bad. Also kind of funny that we've got the Magma fruit to take on the Awakened Ice Admiral. Before we fight him, I definitely need some more mastery. So let's just try and kill like one of these guys and maybe get Magma Eruption at least. Because just Magma Clap is going to make it so difficult to beat the Awakened Ice Admiral. Also, maybe I grind these mobs for a little bit, get all my moves, and then we fight the boss. Well, it might have taken a little while, but we have got every single move on Magma now. I just became Flora's Lava Challenge for like 15 minutes straight and got everything because I think it's still going to be tough. Let's see. Actually, no, I lied. That is some crazy damage. Boom. Magma Eruption. Come on. No! Please, no. Not like this. Not like this. Die. Oh, that was so close. But at least now we know we can beat the boss. That's big news. New quest available, which means... Oh, new island available. Unfortunately for me, though, I gotta swim. Does Unawakened Magma... Nope. Doesn't let you step on water. Okay. I guess we're buying a boat then instead. Okay, I need to find the set home guy ASAP. Where is he? Is he upstairs? Oh, there he is. Nice. Now we can get grinding here. This time is Sea Soldiers. I haven't tried Magma. Do these guys have haki? They have Fishman Karate instead. So I need to get some levels and then they just won't be able to hurt me, which is just so OP. Okay, there we go. Quest complete. Am I now immune? Hit me. What? Wait, do they have like secret haki on or something? Can I just not see it? Or do I need 5 levels? Okay, we'll do the quest one more time. And then if they still can hit me, the game's bugged. Can they still hurt me? What? Is it 10 levels? Is this a new change? Or am I just like daydreaming? This entire thing, the fact that they can still hit me, makes Magma so much worse than I originally thought it was. Like, I've got a decent bit of damage, but it's nothing crazy because they can still hurt me. And they hurt me a lot. Okay, we're literally more than 10 levels ahead. Surely they can't hit me now. Okay, they've got fake news haki on. I've noticed something as well. Because my haki's like growing, you can't see the plushie anymore. You can only see its legs. I might have to start playing with no haki. It's extra risky. I'll probably die in one shot. But as long as the plushie's visible, that's all that matters. New quest. That was... Honestly, I was terrified the entire time. I just don't have enough defense. Like, at all. I'm about 300 stat points in defense behind. And now we're fighting these guys who... I think they also have Sharkman Karate. I don't really want to find out, though. Because they'll probably do half my health in one hit. Yeah, these mobs are messed up. They've got, like, the Sea Beast's regular attack. And I don't want to get hit by it, if I'm being honest. I just don't want to lose that health. Okay, one of these. Run away! Oh, what a level up. We're nearly at 1200 defense, which is like still 200 less, but it's fine. New quest available. It's time to get a new fruit. If I can even beat the Tidekeeper. This is gonna be tough. He can summon a sea beast. I've got no observation haki. So my plan, we just need to melt him before he even notices. That's my plan. How much damage can I do? One combo did about that much. That's not bad. Oh, he's already summoned it? How much HP does it have? 20k? I can't kill that fast enough. There's no way. I'm so dead. Ooh. Wait, I'm gonna kill it. The sea beast needs to die. Get out of here, sea beast. Flushed up. Ooh. Almost died. Almost died. Still alive, though. Still alive and kicking. In fact, I'm doing better than ever. Magma Meteors, please kill. Yes. Oh, we're so back. It was looking kind of dicey, but we might be good. Literally, the sea beast, I had to kill it earlier. I let it exist for too long. That was a mistake. But with this, it's time to... Wait, no. I said It's time to get a new plushie. Oh, please be good. Oh, you shouldn't have. We got a mythical lucky block. So what are we guaranteed from this? Like a kid snake? Another mammoth, maybe? What the heck is this? Is this some kind of sick joke? Who put a rocket fruit to bamboozle me in the mythical box? I'm cooked. GG. I can't believe it. That's a crime. But I actually have an idea. Because I'd have to use this rocket fruit until literally into the third sea. I saved a specific boss just for moments like this. Because I knew my luck would be terrible. So we're gonna go over here and not talk to that. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. We're heading all the way back to the cafe. Now that I'm back in cafe, we need to talk to this guy. And we need to go fight Jeremy, which I will happily do. Because luckily for me, I've got max Blox fruit stat now, so he's just gonna get melted. It just isn't even gonna be close. All right, Jeremy, you're literally the first and last enemy I'm gonna use this rocket fruit on. Because I want to get something else. I'd even take, like, ice. I'd even take falcon. Just anything but this. All right, there we go. Cool, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Let's go to the Colosseum. All right, now that we've made it to the Colosseum, we need to rescue the gladiators. Because they're, like, trapped or something right now. And the code? I think it's this. And then, where's the C? There it is. Where's the S? Oh, there it is. And then an M, which is here. The F, N, and then B. You guys are free. Wait, now that I'm here as well, quick gotcha. Because why not? Get another mythical. Huh? What? No way. Wait, this account is the luckiest account ever. Now that we've done all that stuff, if we give Trevor this, bring me expensive Blox fruit, there we go. Swan access granted, which means, yep, I'm so glad that I saved this. Because if I defeat him, that's just a free upgrade. I have like no energy, which is very bad. He is only level 1,000 though, which shouldn't be too difficult. There we go, he's in phase 2. Swan, it's time to go. Bye-bye. We've unlocked the guardianship, another title, blah, blah, blah. But most importantly, another lucky block. A pink lucky block. We haven't seen too many of these. Hopefully it means we get something good then. Maybe a good, like, legendary. We've seen Phoenix. Oh, we've also seen Quake, though, so surely not. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Why is it so squished? But sound, though? We take those. Okay, won't even lie. Sound is actually pretty good. Once I get, like, the disco move, at least. How much mastery does it need? Only 100 mastery. That's doable. Main problem is I have no movement abilities anymore. I gotta run all the way back. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna try and fight the boss with only one move. In fact, yeah, this is definitely a mistake. Yeah, I did no damage. Okay, bye-bye. I'll be back. And now we get 3 moves. Hopefully. That's 1? Just 1? Okay, attempt 2 now that I got, like, 3 moves. More importantly, I got a disco. Oh, yeah, this is doable now. It wasn't doable before, but it is now. Disco? I need my tempo meter building fast. Come on. Please. Yes. Okay, we got speed. And now he's dead. Never mind. I meant this move. Yeah. Now he's dead. There we go. That actually wasn't too bad. And we got tons of mastery. Big news. I finally got enough mastery to get this move, which just fully builds my tempo meter. And then we're just doing damage. Just from birth. We've just been birthed into good damage. Having non-stop tempo has made this so much easier. Like, there he goes. And we're already up to 1488. The third C is getting so close. This should be the final Tidekeeper I actually need to take down. And then we can move on. We'll be making our way into bigger and better places. Here we go, here we go. 1500. What happens now? I think we've got one final thing we need to do in the Colosseum. And then we can go to the third sea. Talk to this guy. He's sad. Don't care. Oh, it's this. The Ripindra fight. I got this handled. This'll be nice and easy. Wait, is this oh, it's technically a boss fight. So we're gonna get a fruit upgrade. Okay, he's getting low. He's on half. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, I forgot it does this. So technically, I'm not beating the boss, so I probably can't get a fruit from this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. This was all me. He's just stealing my thunder. All right, talk to Mr. Captain in Green Zone. It's finally time. And also, since we're like just running, I can take this off so we can see the plushie in full HD. Here we go. I've been in this sea for so long. Take me away, Mr. Captain. Oh, and more importantly, because of the Ripindra, let's open up our next plushie. Welcome back to my Blox Fruits unboxing. What are we gonna get this time? I low-key thought there was nothing in there at first, but it's just a tiny one. And the tiny one is a little ice fruit. This isn't going to be that useful in this sea. I won't even lie. I mean, like, ice isn't bad. I just don't know if it's better than sound, especially in the third sea, because as you can see, do they not have haki? Oh, yeah, they definitely do. That was fake news. So this is going to be very tough because we've only got 4 moves. Who are we fighting first? Pirate millionaires. Oh, so you're saying every single one of these people here is a millionaire? Trying to steal all their money. Oh, I'm being destroyed. They're really putting their money where their mouth is. Get it? All right, anyway, so I think I'm here for like 25 levels, and then we move on to the billionaires, and then we fight stone, which will be great because I don't think ice is gonna cut it for too much longer. This is... I just got... They trick-shotted me. Okay, you know what? Fair play, Pirate Millionaires. That was actually kind of cool. Oh, the damage is just not cutting it no more. It's impossible to, like, two-shot things. And left click doesn't work very well. This is not okie dokie. And there we go. We're moving up to the billionaires. We're about to be showing Elon Musk what's what. Why are these guys spread out like this? Oh, this is so annoying. And they summon tornado. Ooh, pineapple. This is gonna be awful. This is gonna be terrible. This is already horrible. It's actually crazy how fast ice falls off. Like in the first sea, OP. The second sea, I mean, it's all right until they get hacky. But the third sea, it's like I'm risking my life every single fight I'm getting into. Okay, one more quest. This is the last one. And there it is. Now we can go fight Stone and not get another ice fruit from the lucky blocks. At least I hope so. Okay, let's see how this goes. Stone does only have the bomb fruit, but the bomb fruit does a lot of damage. Yep. Just like that. Okay, this is getting a bit close. He's very low, though. Ooh, just keep on dodging and weaving. And there we go. Next plushie box. Wait, my box luck has been insane. We got another mythical plushie. Wait, actually, hang on. Last time it was a rocket. Let me guess. It's gonna be a spin. Surprise, surprise. Oh, it's a leopard. You guys skimped out on the tail a little bit on this one, but I'll happily take a leopard. In the third sea, we finally get to scroll all the way down to here. A leopard, really, really good. However, we only have one move. And the other moves that we get take so much mastery to get. Realistically, it ain't gonna be too easy. All right, let's give it a go. One singular move against Stone. But that move is from Leopard, so just hold left click. Just hold Z and then do 4.5k damage. Not bad. It will take a while, though. All right, it's taking a little while, but this should be the last hit, I think. If we get, like, a high damage roll, it should be the last. Maybe. Please. Okay, no, one more. Dodge. That's right, I'm just living 5 parallel universes ahead of you, Stone. How much mastery are we gonna get? If we get it to 100, that's huge. We got Spiraling Kick. We got After Image Assault as well. Oh, that's big. 3 moves now already? Okay, Spiraling Kick. Yep, this is going to be so much faster. It's not even close. 3.7k there. Okay, he's just done like a quadruple backflip. After Image Assaults. 3.7. Yep, I've just like tripled my damage. This is so much nicer. Oh, who's this guy? Why is he beelining straight towards me? Okay, you know what? For the greater good, you might have to go. Oh, is he helping me? I can't tell. Nope, he is definitely not helping me. Back away, buddy. You don't want me to have to do this. I'll release the beast inside. Just you wait. I can't even tell how much health he's got. But I feel like I'm folding him. Some good leopard mastery. Oh, he's running away. You think you can escape from the leopard? No, you can't. Get over here. Oh, I've got no energy. That's real bad. He's got full body haki as well. He's getting so low. I've got no energy, though. If he gets close, I lose. But he doesn't know. Boom! Yes! Something weird has occurred, but you lack the item. What does that even mean? All right, anyway, now that I've defeated him, we can fight our next Stone boss. Although we're not past Stone yet, we do have Body Flicker, which honestly, I didn't even realize until I accidentally pressed F just then. But this means our damage is like increased a bit more, which is nice. And there we go, 1573. And there it is. Oh, a pilot helmet as well. We can run faster now. The final Stone is beaten. So we can go to Hydra, which means luckily we're probably going to keep the leopard fruit for at least another 100 levels. And within 100 levels, surely we're going to get the transformation. Like, surely. There's no way, right? All right, here we go. Dragon Crew Warriors. Oh, these are the ones that are so spread out, though. And with no left click as well. Okay, wait. If we can fight 4 of them at once, we'll be cooking. But can we? That's the true question. All right, there we go. 4 of them are angry at me. Come over here and attack me. There we go, big damage. That's not enough damage, though. Okay, fighting regular mobs with Leopard is actually very, very annoying. Yep, this is really not easy. All right, there we go. 4 out of 8. This is gonna take so long. Well, we beat the warriors. So now we can move on to the archers and suffer because these guys are hard to beat. All right, Leopard is definitely carrying me, but these archers are very annoying because they have the serpent bow and it heat seeks onto me and poisons, which is just very not okay. However, grinding here should actually be pretty quick. I can like group up a bunch of them at once. Oh yeah, we got this. We totally got this. I can do like 3 at a time. If I defeat 1 more of these guys, we should get enough mastery to finally release the beast. Now we got left clicks. Oh, this changes everything. This makes everything so much faster. I can actually speedrun now. I don't remember when the Island Empress is, but at least for now, we're gonna be living good. All right, here we go. We can now like head into the actual Hydra town bit because we finally finished the quest on the outside. Oh, the Island Empress is skating in the ground right now. How many more levels do we have of Leopard? Actually, that's not many levels. 50 more levels. And then we have to get rid of Leopard. Oh, it's gonna be so rough. Oh, yeah, it's these ones are so annoying. I might be able to gather like 3 of them at once though, but at the bare minimum, like these are just why are these mobs placed here? Like this. Okay, actually, wait, I kind of folded them. All right, here we go. Last 8 of female islanders, and then we can move on. I think. I am absolutely farming these mobs, though. Honestly, it went a lot faster than I was expecting. Oh, it's gonna be so sad to say goodbye to the Leopard. I got like, what, 25 more levels with it? No way I'm getting Leopard back to back. All right, there we go. I'm not even 1650. That's crazy. Here we go. Amazon Area 2. We're moving on to the Giant Islanders, which I think are easier to grind than the previous ones because, like, they're not just over the mountain. Oh, and I can, like, all right, if I aim that properly, I think I can hit them both. Maybe. All I know is the grind is actually getting easier and easier because Port Town was rough. Oh, yeah, this is going to be so much easier. As long as Urban doesn't get any ideas. It is Urban, right? Yep, Urban. All right, I somehow need to attack this mob without hitting Urban. Oh, no, I hit Urban. Okay, I'm cooked. If I defeat him without the quest, do I get anything? One more, and then we've done the quest one time. Urban is still... That's the wrong person. I hit Urban again. Stay away. Okay, there we go. You know what, Urban? You gotta go for the greater good. No way. I know what must be done. We've made it, and I've brought in a little helping hand because I would not be able to solo this. Rip Indra time. Honestly, not quite sure how I'm gonna do, considering I'm weak. I just lost most of my HP. Oh, yes, the Mammoth Diff. The Mammoth Diff. We can just keep him in the corner. Where is he gone? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's in his second phase. But the last time we fought him to get into the third stage, he didn't do this. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, I shouldn't fight this boss. In fact, no, I'm running away. I'm heading all the way back to Hydra because if I beat this boss, I lose my leopard fruit. And I don't want to do that. So, where's Hydra? I can't see anything. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to wait until this disappears because I'm lost. Bro, I'm literally on Hydra and I got credit. Okay, no, I'm not counting that because I didn't fight the boss in its second phase, like, at all. So I'm keeping my leopard fruit. And there we go. 1675. Which means you have to get rid of Leopard. So it's actually like kind of not a good thing, especially after I've done so much grinding for it. There we go. 360 Leopard mastery. But it's fine. It's time to solo the boss. Okay, the Leopard spam is too OP. I don't know what I'm gonna get next, but it's just not gonna be on this level. She's solo. She's solo. I died. Ain't no way. Okay, but I'm back. I'm back. I don't even have to release the beast to beat her this time. Don't even need to. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna do it anyway just to secure the kill. And there we go. Quest complete. 3 extra levels. And now we see what we get rid of Leopard for. And now we're back to yellow. These are always like the defaulty Blox plushies. It's not like the fake, terrible looking ones. They're always kind of mid, these ones. Ooh! Now, normally, someone would be sad to see this fruit for grinding, but I love Falcon. This is sick. It's got little wings. It's time for the Phoenix Revival. I can't believe Falcon is what we are replacing Leopard for. I might actually lose it. All right, let's keep fighting. At least we're on the boss. Like, the boss, we can grind for a pretty long time and not have to worry. All right, let's give it a go. I don't have enough health to, like, properly tank hits, and I don't have enough moves to do damage. Oh, no. I'm gonna die so many times doing this. It's not even fair. Okay, we've done... That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. This is the power of the Falcon. She's finally on, like, orangey red. And I'm dead. And she stood over my corpse. Like, it means nothing. Should be fine. Maybe. I think it's still gonna be tough. She's so low. I'm gonna have to do this every single time. This is crazy. There we go. 3 more levels. So I have done what's called a pro gamer move. Instead of heading straight to the Great Tree, I've actually grinded the boss till 1736 just to, like, save time. Because Falcon is not built for fighting multiple mobs at once. So this should make it a lot easier for us to actually grind once we get there because we only need 14 levels. However, my main issue right now is getting there. And I've made it. And I can already start on this mob. And once we've done this quest a few times, we'll be able to fight the Kilo Admiral and get our next fruit, which is going to be big. Now, I remember in the past, these guys were very annoying to fight because they have the spin fruit. Yep, this is gonna be rough. Okay. Finally, we can take on the Kilo Admiral and change of Falcon. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but as long as it's not something like Falcon, like, I don't know, bomb, rocket, I'm gonna be happy. But I need to be able to beat her first, which is not going to be easy. Ow. I've nearly got, like, max defense, and I'm still being folded. Oh, we are doing this. She's in red. The only annoying thing about Falcon is how many cooldowns it has. No left click is so rough. Go that way. Yes, and then catch her midair. How is she alive? At the very least, I don't lose all my health now. And there we go, level up. 2 whole levels, not bad. But more importantly, it's plushy time. You know what? A red box is just what you like to see. After having to deal with Falcon for that long, I will happily take this. Now, we've seen Leopard already, so I highly doubt we're gonna get that again. What's this, Rumble? Oh no, I know that tail anywhere. It's Kitsune. It's so smushed. It's like somebody stretched it to be thin. What is this? Although the plushie looks scuffed, I will take a Kitsune. Let me get these stupid wings off. We get in a better beast fruit now. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is gonna be so nice for grinding. I'm just gonna be able to left click everything. It's gonna be so fast. Well, it's time to speed run to the next island. I was right. Kitsune is busted. Even with one move, I'm soloing the boss. It's actually so good. Look at that damage. Falcon could only dream of that damage. That's why we need a Falcon rework. There it is. Okay, how much mastery? Definitely getting 50. 100 as well? No way. 127. Okay, the fact that we've got 2 new skills now, we're eating good. This is literally so fast for grinding now. I'm about to get my 200 mastery move, the Wild Assault. I'll probably get transformation in no time, and then I can just run across the map and just farm all the old bosses. That's genius. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be so much faster. Or I guess I could just keep server hopping and farming the same boss, but I don't know, maybe the running across the map strat could be good. Ow. Yep, fighting this boss is so easy now. I can just like infinite combo her. Now you die. That's so good. And now we got Wild Assault as well. And there we go. New quest available. Where are we going? Turtle? Oh, we're making big progress now. Unfortunately, I can't transform yet. So we're going to have to take the easy way, or technically harder way. We're going to have to buy a boat. But we're already at Turtle. We are cooking with Kitsune. Okay, we've made it. And we're fighting the Fishman Raiders next, which should be... Oh, those are the captains. Wrong guy. I'm already trying to like fight people that are above my level just because it's so easy here. Who's the next boss I'm gonna get a plushie from? Oh, it's Captain Elephant, isn't it? And he's very soon. And now we're on the captains and we're already moving on to the next quest, which I think is the start of sadness because then we're gonna have to get rid of Kitsune. There it is. But at least for now, it's just forest pirates. That's it. And I've got transformation. I didn't even notice. I've had it for 25 levels, in fact. Oh, this is so nice now. I'm going so fast with the pilot helmet. This is actually rapid. And here we go. It's finally time for sadness. As soon as I beat Captain Elephant, we're losing this Kitsune for good. And luckily for me, like, this is going to be so easy. It's just the Kitsune diff. With all the moves, this is so OP. I'm just going to be gone so soon. There we go. He's still alive. We're on a 150k combo, and there we go. Well, it's plushie time. Back-to-back red. I'm not wasting any time on this one. We've had Kitsune, Leopard. This time is Doe. And wait, hold on.
Whoa.
He's naked. Yo, put that back on, bro. You don't want people to see underneath. Oh, it's gonna be unawakened. It's gonna be kind of mid. We can make it work, though. We can probably make it work. All right, you know what? I can make this work. Probably. It's not awakened, though, which is like the biggest issue. Awakened, though, would be perfect. Unawakened, though, it ain't that good. Here's the strategy. We are not gonna fight the boss yet because fighting Captain Elephant with one move is never gonna work. I definitely just need at least 2 moves. If I have 2, we're probably good. All right, there we go. We beat 3, and I didn't even get 1 move. At least I can become a donut now. Wee. 1 more and we'll have 100 mastery, and then we'll fight Captain Elephant because honestly, we're never gonna get 300 or 200 mastery before we can fight Captain Elephant. All right, let's see if it's possible for me to even do this, because if I can't fight Captain Elephant, I refuse to fight the mobs. Doe is just too mid. All right, we've done a little bit of HP. Nothing too crazy. He's not even out of his green HP yet, though, so this is gonna take a while. Captain Elephant is literally 1 shot, so that means it's possible to grind here. Even if it takes ages, it's possible. That's what matters. And we get actually good mastery from this as well. It's been a while since I've been here. We're in the Deep Forest Area 2 quest giver. This time we're fighting 8 jungle pirates. Okay, I can do that. Oh no, this is gonna be pain. I don't have my V move yet, which is very, very strong. So it's a bit of a shame. Do these guys have haki? Because they don't look like they do. Yes, they do. Ouch, I'm gonna die. This is actually very difficult with Doe. Oh, now we're cooking. We've got the V move, so I can like actually... Hold on. If I group them all up, come over here, jungle pirates. We do this. Yep, this is the vibe. Oh, it's easy mode now. All right, 1953, which means... Oh, we can get rid of Doe if I can beat the beautiful pirate. Very big if. I struggle with this boss on my main, so this is gonna be rough. Let's give it a go. Hit with one of those. Maybe if I just play like super scared, I could do this. I've got the pilot helmet, which is not making a difference. I'm too slow. There's no way that I'm not gonna be able to clear this boss. Oh, what a dodge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow! Why is this so difficult? Oh, this is not good. I'm running out of stamina. This is really, really not good. Pirates? Oh, will they bug the boss? Ouch. Okay, maybe not. Bro might be immune. And I'm dead. Okay, not bad for a... We got him down to yellow. Okay, there we go. Phase 2. Now it gets way more difficult because he's faster, hits harder, and hits more often. And I hit the same. Ooh. Bro, he's so low. He's actually so low. It took 2 more deaths. So this is impossible to do deathless. But with a bit of perseverance, there we go. Is that even worth it? Only got 3 levels for that. What is worth it, though, is it's plushie time. And I have been waiting for this. Anything but dough I'll be happy with. We're back to the default basic lucky block. This one is bursting out. It wants to be free. Whatever it is, it might... It's purple. No way. No way. That's what I think it is. It's a thick shadow. Look at that. This is so sick. A giant thick shadow fruit. It's time to get redemption. It wasn't quite good in the first sea, but now it's gonna be busted. I can't stop winning. Like, this is insane. Back to shadow. It's been so long. I didn't even get like 1 move on it before, but this time we're gonna be able to get all of them. And shadow has a very special skill that we get at level 50 that's gonna make grinding so easy. So let's just see how many moves we can get on shadow from like 1 Captain Elephant. Just fighting Captain Elephant on its own would be a throw. So I'm gonna attack one of these guys first, get to 50 mastery, and then profit. And there we go. 50 mastery, easy peasy. Don't even need more than 50. Just this is fine because we can do this and just float around him for tons of damage. Okay, I got 10k combo off before he hit me. That's not bad. Better than dough. I am taking a lot of damage though, but it's fine. All right, it's taking a little while, but with this... Nope. I meant with this. Nope, not that either. What? Okay, we'll do this. And then do this in case he tornadoes. There we go. Okay, how much mastery? We got X, and we're nowhere near C, but as soon as we get that heal, it's going to be so good to combo. I've beat Captain Elephant enough times now that I've got a healing move. So I think I can beat Beautiful Pirate. Nightmare Leech changes everything. The fact that I can health regen now, so clutch. Should be able to just speed run some levels. Not even sure when the next boss is, but I don't care. I'm happy with Shadow. Quest complete. We're moving on to Haunted, which is all the way over there. Nice. Only 1,300 meters. Yippee. Okay, yippee. I've made it to Haunted. We have made good progress on our shadow mastery, so we're gonna get our domain soon. It's just gonna make grinding so fast. I'm gonna be able to like hit all the mobs at once. That's like my 500 IQ plan. Pretty much it'll look like this. We'll use the F and like put a bit of spooky on them all. Yeah. Just like this. And then when they're all angry at me, they'll run towards me and not beat me up. Okay, wait, this is annoying. And then that's when I'd use my domain and it'd destroy them and I'd win. But right now I can't. So instead, this is the plan. That guy just saved his teammate's life. There we go. We got 2 levels. Okay, I can make this work. Yep, this has been the strat. We're already on living zombies now. Now, here we go. I've got max Umbra meter. We just hit them with the Corvus Torment and profit. Already level 2,000. I'm actually speedrunning. Kind of. Just very slowly. Oh no, I took damage. Yoink. Give me that health back. Look at this. It's so good. We're doing damage. This was such a good fruit to get from the plushies. This is actually crazy. There we go. Okay, leveling's gonna be easy now. I can finally leave the basement. I don't want to be here no more. I'm sick and tired. I'm not even sure, like, where does we even go next? Is it Cake Queen's Island? There we go. Quest complete. Find the MP... Oh, Sea of Treats. Yeah, Cake Queen's Island. Or, like, Cake Queen's Islands. Which means with Cake Queen there, we're gonna be getting another boss very, very soon. All right, we've made it to Peanuts. It's a drag. Grinding in this game is a drag. Peanuts Scouts. Oh. Nice of them to not be grouped up at all. Okay, I can hit 4 of them at once. That's not bad. Genuinely, though, I've been going non-stop for so long. So please, go check out the Koopekool plushie in the merch. After all, nobody else has a plushie as cool as this one. You know, it has a mask that can come off. How cool is that? Anyway, back to grinding these Peanut Scouts, and then we'll be slightly closer to Cake Queen. We've already fully changed island. We're not even fighting the peanut guys anymore. We've moved on. Bigger and better things. We're fighting ice cream chefs. I don't know whether this is a good or a bad thing, but Cake Queen is next. Well, not next, but after we beat the commanders, then we fight Cake Queen. And then we can, like, fully speedrun to max level. Finally, we've made it to Cake Queen. I've literally got 500 Shadow Mastery. That's how long I've had this. So although I'm gonna have to get rid of Shadow as soon as I beat her, I can't complain because we're making huge progress. I just gotta hope that whatever fruit I get next is, like, not terrible. If it has a left click, I'm happy. In fact, it's probably best case if it has a left click. Okay, she's red HP. I'm actually pretty quick with this. Much faster than I thought I'd be, at least. Must be the 500 mastery carrying. Okay, final domain expansion. That was so sick. But now it's time for our final plushie. Honestly, I hope I get something good. It's all come down to this. This fruit is going to decide what we're going to be grinding with for like the rest of the game. So if it's not good, I'm cooked. Can I see what it is through there? Yellow. Wait, it's not rocket. It's actually its best case scenario. We got lights. Let's go. I was ready to boot this across my room. If this was rocket, it would have been gone. In fact, you know what? I'm doing it anyway. And there it goes. The only thing that should be here instead is the new Koopekool plushie. Okay, so we're heading back to light. I'm actually super happy with the light fruit because for these mobs, at least they shouldn't be able to hit me. I don't think these guys have hacking. Why can they hit me? Is it my stats? No, it can't be. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm being scammed. The problem with this fruit is I thought the haki was gonna work. It doesn't. So grinding here is a bit slow. I think I might do some raids and get some moves awakened. Will help with my speed big time. Okay, let's see. Light raid, trade a physical fruit. There we go. Now, I can't do this solo, so I brought in some backup because I'd get cooked on my own. Here we go. The final island of the first raid. This should awaken my Z, I think. And that's the Z move awakened. There's the F move awakened. And there's the X move awakened. That's the C ability awakened. And there we go. That took way longer than I would have liked. But we've got everything on light awakened. So grinding is going to be much faster now. I just need to get back to the Sea of Treats. There we go. Level 2200. We can move on to the next island. Cake quest giver. Cookie crafter. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, yeah. This is easy. This is much easier. I can just hit them all and then farm. There we go. Look at the damage. There we go. 7 in 1. Oh, I'm cooking now. We on, what's this? Chocolate Land? Yep. Chocolate quest giver. Cocoa warriors defeat 8. Nice and easy. There's a bunch of them. Only 250 levels left. We're getting close. We're getting real close. I lost all my health just then. That's crazy. I'd like to keep my health. Thank you very much. Candy rebels. Not too difficult to fight. After all, they're literally just right here. So it's super easy. I've nearly maxed out my light fruit though. This is insane. Where am I going now? This is still here? I mean, I hate to be that guy, but like Christmas was 6 months ago. Is this like an actual island that they've made now? Okay, candy cane quest giver. We're fighting candy pirates. Okay, yeah, these mobs aren't too bad, I don't think. As long as the XP is good, I'm eating good. And that's 2450. Now we're heading to Tiki Island. That's 2475. And there we go, that's 2500. And there we go. 2550. We're max level. We've gone from noob to max using only plushies.